And welcome back to Legend of Zelda Hero of Law. I'm not quite sure I'm all set up yet. Arizona, if you could say something real quick.
Hello, it's me, your favorite failure in life, Arizona.
Okay, so your voice seems to be good. My voice also seems to be good. They can't hear the game right now because I haven't started it, and also I don't know if I have it set up.
I mean,
It
I
seems
can see
fine.
the game, but I don't have the sound of your stream on right now.
Okay, so, uh, what happened last time we left?
Okay, so last time,
Wait, I remember. I got this.
okay, you got this?
Okay, so Zelda was a witness. She contributed fucking nothing.
She
Everything
contributed
she
maybe
said
one
was
thing.
a lie. She saw pretty much nothing, and she did not help at all. Also, we accused her of the murder at one point, and the judge was not happy with that.
It would have been really cool though. She was the murderer.
If it actually is her, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
What happens when rulers of places are murderers? Like they're kind of above the law, aren't they? Like they make the law, assuming this is like an actual monarchy and not like England where the monarchy is kind of just for show and it's the what is it? Parliament that makes all the laws.
I don't know. I'd imagine with specifically Zelda's position, seeing as she's not actually the ruler yet, she's just next in line. There would probably be something that's gonna happen to her. But if she was like actually the queen, I'd imagine she would just be able to be like, "Yeah, no, fuck you. I get away with it. You can say nothing to this."
Like I imagine even as princess, like there doesn't really seem to be anyone else in like the line of succession that we know of at least. So like I kind of doubt the king would just be like, yeah, let me throw my like only heir to the throne in jail.
Yes, that's fair, but I'd imagine she would at least get some sort of punishment for, you know, fucking murdering someone.
Yeah, they just take her allowance away for a week.
Damn, rich people can get away with anything, just like in the modern day.
Yep. It's always been like that and always will be.
Anyway, I guess I
Yippee.
should give like an actual explanation of what's been going on because there's
Oh yeah,
actually
give the summary.
okay, so, long story short, we are Link. We are a defense attorney, which in and of itself is a very weird sentence. But this is our defendant right in front of us. Her name was Malin?
Malin. Do you not know Zelda characters?
I know Talon and Malin. I don't remember which is which. I'm pretty sure Mario is Talon.
Yes, Mario's Talon, Malin's the cute girl,
And I
and
know both of
Luigi
them
is
have these
Luigi.
really cool what would that be, a brooch? I like their
Yeah,
brooch.
it's Bowser, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
why they
yeah,
like it, because it's
so
Bowser.
Talon is fucking dead, and Malin was accused of murdering her.
Murdering him.
Murdering him. Ugh. I can't even speak right. What makes me think I'm gonna be able to read?
We'll fix it in post.
Whatever, man. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Arizona?
Oh yeah, yeah. Am I supposed to read that?
Well, I said let's get into it, and you just didn't say anything. I was expecting like a reply.
Nope, you get nothing from me.
Okay, well,
It's not going all that well, is it? The stream or the trial?
yes. No, I think that went about as well as it could have, actually, given the circumstances. We exposed the worst of the princess's testimony as untrue.
Like, I can't believe you just make up. Blah, blah, blah. Yay, first love.
There
She
we
just
go,
makes
great.
stuff
Oh,
up like that.
I mess with things, so I want to know if your voice was loud enough.
Oh, you messing with me?
I'll bump you a little bit more.
Do I need to redo the line?
No, it's fine. I just clicked off the game.
Okay.
Yeah, that was surprising. Still, the issue that still the issue is that we didn't manage to shake the core of the argument. If only there was anyone else in that house. I don't know who this is gonna be.
That's me, Ganondorf. Now, there's no need to look so glum.
I don't think it's gonna be Ganondorf. Oh, it was you though.
Oh, that's me. Hi.
Detective, aren't you supposed to be escorting the princess back?
The carriage is being prepared. I thought I'd drop by in the meantime. Really managed managed to make Dragmire furious, you know?
I have?
If you listen carefully, you just might be able to hear him ranting over the blah, 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 blah. If you listen carefully, you might just be able to hear him ranting over in the prosecutor's lobby.
Yep. Ah.
He's really giving his upcoming witness a grilling. Expect him to try to shut you down as fast as he can.
I would be worrying if I had anything he could shut down in the first place, I guess. Also, I don't know if anyone could hear it. There was, like, very faintly in the background, like, Ganondorf noises during that little pause.
I could not hear a single thing. I'm like, am I supposed to be hearing something?
Can you not hear the game at all on your end?
I can hear the game is just really quiet because I don't want it to overpower you.
Oh, okay. Well, I was wondering if you were too quiet, which is why I keep checking the Discord, or the audio captures. But it seems fine, so I guess maybe it's just me. Whoops.
I mean, how high do you have my volume up on Discord?
I mean, more the OBS. I'm trying to make sure that everyone in chat can hear you.
Well, let's hope it's okay then.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I had mine here.
Sorry.
Oh, but you do? But why did I read that like the cadence wrong?
Yeah, that was way off.
Look, I just streamed for an hour, man.
That's fine. You were playing a puzzle game. You were thinking a lot. What do you mean?
Oh, come on now. Talking about the princess's grand discovery, of course.
The fire? I wasn't able to do anything with that. Also, you yourself said that it didn't mean anything, and that you only let her present that evidence because you knew it had fuck all to do with the case.
Well, God forbid a woman lie in the full court.
God forbid a woman commit perjury.
God forbid a woman have a little bit of summer fun.
You really think it's relevant?
Summer fun, definitely. Don't get me wrong, at present I'm convinced the girl did it. The investigating came to this conclusion for a reason. But I'm willing to explore every possibility. And fire is definitely a bit strange, and I dare say it may be our only way out of this. If I may be so bold, I think you should press the next witness on that topic hard. He's the only other person working on the ranch at the time. He is the only one who could have had blah 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 blah.
You're so close, too.
I was so close to. As the only other person working on the ranch at the time, he's the only one who could have lit the fire.
I assure you I will be pressing as much as possible.
Press hard, press fast, young Link. If he's hiding something, I think the court deserves to know.
Thing is, the next testimony... Toastimony.
Toastimony, it's about toast.
Fuck. Thing is, the next testimony is about the motive. It's gonna be difficult to bring up the fire again without Dragmire objecting.
That's why there's a fire, to make the toast. We've solved it.
Or maybe we're toast. Maybe that's the problem here.
Maybe we're bread. When are you gonna play that game on stream, Damon?
I don't think so. I streamed Surgeon Simulator and nobody watched.
I mean, I didn't watch, so I can't say anything about it.
I don't think we even really knew each other back then.
Yeah, probably not. You'll have to make it work.
As much as I don't like it, she's right. There really isn't a whole lot else to go on here. Well, thank you.
Don't mention it. One last thing. You, ranch girl. Me? Try not to hold that testimony against the princess. Believe me, I'm sure she was acting with the best intentions in mind.
She was acting purely on the grounds of she wanted to be a part of a murder. She just made up so much shit.
14-year-old girl things.
All of it specifically pointed to her. Like, she was making up the most insane shit just to get our defendant thrown in jail.
Normal 14-year-old behavior.
Whatever, man.
If you know the world to the dark realm was paved with those, right?
Actually, hang on. How old is she again? Oh, wow. You actually remembered the exact age.
Yes, I remembered.
I have to give you credit for that one. Nice job.
I can't solve a portal puzzle, but I can remember the age of a fictional character.
Oddly specific, but all right. Anyway,
Perhaps. It was definitely a serious lapse of blah, 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 blah. It was definitely a serious lapse of judgment, one she will live to regret. Part of this comes from the fact that she's rather sheltered, blah, blah, that
sheltered.
she's rather sheltered and inexperienced. After the sudden death of her older sister last year, she was thrust into the role of heir very suddenly.
That's new.
That's the next trial.
That's right.
Zelda
Oh,
caused the murder.
wait. Oh no. That's right. The mysterious death of the firstborn Princess Zelda. So this guy had two daughters, and he named both of them Zelda.
I mean, okay, does your parent ever do the thing where they, like, call you by your sibling's name?
I mean, that's different.
This is just to prevent that.
I guess? Hyrule still grieves after the events of that day, and yet no one knows exactly what happened. Close enough. In the void of information, conspiracy theories Fuck. In the void of information, conspiracy theories run amok. People blaming the royal guard, the Sheikah, even the king himself.
Princess will soon have a wonderful. Princess will soon have a whole kingdom's worth of troubles on her shoulders. For a kingdom with a history as turbulent as ours, it's a lot to handle.
The princess's conduct today probably won't help us with the distrust some people have of the crown right now, though. I really had to push through that.
It happens. She's wise beyond her years, she will learn and she will be better. I simply ask that you don't think of her as an enemy, whatever comes of this trial. She does not need more than she already... She does not need more than she already has.
Wow, she's so intense. I never expect to see Imba. Fucking... I need to practice by reading more of my script. Just so I can get words in order. Wow, she's so intense. I never expected to see Impa get so... emotional? I guess all this is why she decided to take the blame for the princess's impromptu investigation. Fuck it. Oh wait, that's me. Detective Impa! Okay, there's another one here.
What is it, soldier? I'm quite busy at the moment, so please be quick.
The investigation team back at the ranch has just sent word of a new development. Something about a milk shipment being returned to the ranch because of a wrong recipient address? Close enough. They're asking you to come over to see it.
Oh, those idiots. I don't have time for this. Send someone else. I have to escort the princess back to the castle.
Roger.
I just love the sliding in and out of the different characters, I will say. It's very smooth.
To be fair, most Ace Attorney games just have them fade out.
Yeah, but I love the sliding. It's just very smooth, very nice. I really appreciate that, genuinely.
It's a little awkward though, but I kind of like it.
I love it. Like it's a little jank. Don't get me wrong, but I love it genuinely.
Fair enough.
That did remind me though. I took this bottle of milk from a couple of guards who were slacking on the job earlier. Here, ranch girl. Perhaps will help calm your nerves somewhat. The milk's drugged. Don't do it. Impa's the murderer.
The milk has the murder weapon in it.
Not to worry, it's still unopened. What if, like, there was just, like, a knife in there?
That's just where they just so happen to hide the fucking murder weapon.
Yeah, that's where Luigi hid the murder weapon.
Yeah,
in that one milk bottle.
If she fucking drinks this milk bottle and there's a knife in it, I 100% believe it's fucking Luigi.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice of her. Too bad for those guards, though.
Now then, I believe the princess's carriage should be... I believe the princess's carriage should be prepared by now. If you'll excuse me. I'm making it so Arizona no longer has to voice me. Goodbye.
Yeah, she probably won't be here for the rest of the game, I assume. Oh my god, there's gonna be a fucking murder weapon in it.
Dot dot dot. Sigh. I think I'm so nervous right now. Milk just lost its flavor. Or that's not milk.
Huh?
Don't
Lost
drink
its
it, it's
flavor?
Luigi's mysterious white liquid.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Let's not
What else
jump
would
to
it be?
conclusions, Arizona.
I've read enough fanfics to know all about Luigi's mysterious white liquid.
The llama milk is always so tasty. Are you sure it's just nerves? Yes, I am just skipping over what you just said. Let me try some. Oh god.
Link craves Luigi's mysterious white liquid.
Arizona,
I'm gonna get banned, chat.
why are you like this?
Funny.
You're right. Not you, Arizona. You're not right. Malin is correct. I assume this would have come from one of yesterday's shipments.
Probably with the investigation ranch, there wouldn't be. Blah, 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 blah. Love this. Probably with the investigation at the ranch, there wouldn't be any today, so. Maybe it just isn't fresh?
I guarantee you that milk that is not fresh, quote unquote, has a flavor to it.
You ever drink bad milk, Damon?
Yes, actually.
You want to tell us about it?
So the other day, there was, long story short, there was milk in the fridge and I was kind of thirsty. I didn't realize that it had been there for like a month.
Oof,
So
that's big oof.
I got like one sip and just this disgusting flavor immediately hit my tongue. And I had to fucking spit it out all over the floor before I fucking puked.
Poor
I
Damon.
had to clean it all up, and it got on my shirt, and the smell coming from the shirt, I had to change shirts. It was rough. Make sure your milk is still good before you drink it, chat. Don't make the same mistake I did. I'm lucky I
Don't
didn't
you make the
actually
same
get any
mistake.
down. Apparently, that could have fucking killed me if I drank too
Oh.
much of it.
Don't make the same mistake then.
Yeah.
Check the milk, everyone. And the eggs, too. Check your eggs,
Also
too.
the eggs, yeah.
And
Alright.
your radioactive shrimp from Walmart.
Alright, anyway. Okay, so we already saw that, I think.
Yeah, I already read this line.
No, I don't think so. Doesn't really taste as if it's gone bad. He has also drank spoiled milk. Also, the guard said that one of the also the guard said that one of yesterday's shipments was misaddressed, didn't he? And it was all handled by Ingo, wasn't it? I think there's something odd going on. I better make some notes about this in the court record. Okay. Defense! The court is about to reconvene. Escort your client back to the courtroom at once. So it comes down to this. The conclusion's approaching. Time to turn the situation around. What do you mean the conclusion's approaching?
Okay, my theory is the milk is actually just water with food coloring in it. With ye old food coloring, you know? Something they had back in the day.
Maybe. And probably... Maybe the murder weapon isn't in there for all we fucking know.
Or maybe it's just water and everyone can't tell the difference between milk and water.
Maybe. Okay. Sorry,
Maybe
I want to
it's
look
oil.
over
Maybe we're
everything
all drinking
again.
Oil.
Gross.
While you're looking over, I could say something that I didn't say earlier about the two princesses being named Zelda.
Sure, go ahead.
Back in high school, I knew a dude. I had beef with this dude, but I did technically know him. His name, I'll just say his like actual name. His name was Jerry. And his dad's name was Jerry, and all of his brothers' name were Jerry.
What the hell?
And I could assume that perhaps his grandfather and uncles were also named Jerry, but I didn't know that much about him. But like, you know, it is possible for multiple people to have the same name in a family.
Okay, well, before we get into the trial, I just remembered something that I need to say that is far less interesting than what the fuck you just told us. So, game vote. We finished Dying Light. Dying Light? Yeah, that's what
Yes, Dying Light.
that was what it was called. Okay, good. We're done. That was the game vote game, and it's done. Which means requests are open for the next game vote. Go check out the Discord. Do !1 Discord in the chat. It's included in every YouTube description. Go check it out. Send me games, any games, and I'll figure it out later.
Make him suffer, chat.
Or not. Pick whatever fucking game you want.
No, make him suffer.
Court is back in session for the trial of Malin of Lon Lon Ranch. I trust that the prosecution's final witness is ready. Final witness? Oh my god, okay.
Final witness.
Thank you for doing that.
Naturally, hold on, let me deepen my voice. It's me, Ganondorf. Naturally, I've personally seen I can't speak with this deep of a voice. This is very hard for me right now, actually. Like, it is not even half an octave lower. It's like maybe 3 notes lower, and I still can't do it. Naturally, I've personally seen to it there will be no foolishness this time around.
Hopefully his ears are intact.
I cut them off freshly this morning.
And he put it in the milk!
It's in the milk. It's my mysterious liquid that you've been drinking this entire time.
I'd say phrasing, but I know you fully intended to phrase it that way.
As we discussed before the recess, ... Having established the opportunity and means for the defendant to have committed the murder, only one matter remains. The matter of motive, for naturally such a heinous crime couldn't be the result of mere happenstance. I know, it happens more often than you think.
You never know.
The prosecution believes the defendant has a deep desire that pushed her to The prosecution believes...
To be fair,
What?
prosecution, pushed, and patricide, that's a brutal sentence. Not to mention,
Developers are doing
defendant,
this on
deep
purpose.
desire.
Yeah, the
That's-
developers are doing this on purpose, despite me particularly.
Alright, anyway.
The prosecution believes the defendant has a deep desire that pushed her to I can't say it, man!
Just say patricide and we can move on.
Pushed her to patricide.
There you go.
Our next witness can shed light on the matter.
Fascinating. Very well, please proceed.
The prosecution calls the ranch worker Ingo to the stand. Hey, Luigi. Oh, it's funny to see Mr. Ingo in such fancy clothes.
Yeah, he's not in his Luigi outfit. Oh?
Yeah, I kind of expect him to be in green. Yeah, he almost always just wears his dungarees?
Yeah, I think work
Dungarees.
dungarees. I don't know.
You know, his plumber overalls. Sounds like looking at a different person.
Well, I guess you
It
want to
is a
dress up
different
for
person.
court.
There's 2 Luigis.
Oh god. It's like Luigi's Mansion 3.
There's 2 Luigis? Oh, I guess Luigi, huh?
Yeah. Or Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, a game that Arizona is currently streaming over on her channel.
We've been drinking Luigi this whole time!
You're not gonna fucking believe this? Luigi is made out of coffee.
He's not.
Canonically, Luigi is made out of coffee.
No, he's not. I'm looking this up. Read your line, I'm looking this up.
Well, I guess you want to dress up for court. Anyone want to get this... Fuck. Well, I guess you want to dress up for court, and you wouldn't want to get this nice outfit dirty by working in it.
How is he made out of coffee?
Sorry, the timing of that with the fucking animation just made me picture him fucking screaming that out in the middle of court. Just...
Gannon also looked this up. He overheard the defense talking about it, and he really needed to know.
What the fuck do you mean he's made out of coffee? But yeah,
Man.
you just saw I was right, didn't you?
Would you drink Luigi?
I don't drink regular coffee. Why would I drink sentient coffee?
Maybe he wants you to drink him.
Well, that's even worse. I'm not into that.
Dang.
Alright,
He's gonna
anyway.
deny a coffee man his dream.
He needs to find a coffee freak, or at least someone who's into that sort of thing.
Anyway. Quiet defense. Witness, state your name and occupation. Am I voicing Ingo? Since you voiced last witness?
You also voiced the first witness. I feel like... I don't know. Flip a coin.
Yeah. Who's flipping a coin? Me or you?
Hang on, I got coins.
I picked Tails. He's a Sonic character.
I do not got coins.
How do you not own a coin?
I usually always have coins.
I own a coin, but it's one of the Pokemon ones.
That should work.
Hold on, let me get out of my Pokemon binder. Do you want the Pikachu one or the Zeraora one? Oh, I also have a Fuecoco one. You want the Fuecoco?
Of course.
Okay, you love Fuecoco. Okay,
He's just
get
like
ahead
me
like
for
you
real.
can. So if I see that Fuecoco, you voice him.
Alright.
Hey, I see a Fuecoco.
Damn it.
Sorry.
He's betrayed me.
How dare you?
What kind of voice do I... I want to do a fucking Luigi impression. That would be awful.
Just start saying pasta names.
Just start saying... Just that's it, instead of actually reading the dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck... I guess I need to...
I mean, if I can say, and this is gonna sound a little bit bad, but when I first saw Ingo show up here and I was like, what voice would you give him? My first thought was like definitely a racial stereotype. I'm not gonna go beyond that.
No comments. Alright.
My second thought was, hey, you can't do that live on stream, Ari. What the heck?
I'm like mentally preparing myself. I guess I'll try to go for a Luigi impression.
Do your best, or do the Toad voice.
Oh, fuck no. That might be better though, because I can actually do that. I'm really fucking working myself up over the thought of having to do a Luigi impression.
Do the Toad. Do the Toad.
No.
Sad.
Your Honor! Great honorable prosecutor! That's the best I can do. I am so
That's a
sorry.
little bit more like a Wario, honestly.
That's a very high-pitched Wario.
It's like Wario and Helium.
Listen, I'm trying my best.
I appreciate your best.
I'm so glad that I put bad voice acting in the tags for today.
Oh, wonderful.
My name is Ingo. I'm in Lon Ranch. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled for racism. This is just me trying to be Luigi, alright? That's just his voice.
That's just Luigi.
Mind? What does that entail exactly? Oh god. I'm mostly there to work on the structures and equipment. The owner and his daughter are the ones who tend to the animals and take care of ortos.
Then why was he packing up the milk? I got him!
You know, that actually could be something.
How long have you been working at the ranch?
It'll be several years at this point. Jesus. Okay. Luigi jump scare. There have been others who came and went, but I, Ingo, have persevered through all the hardships. It's turning into Waluigi.
He can be Waluigi if he wants to be.
Sounds like he wants a medal for it.
Well, he does get a bit pompous at times, but Mr. Ingo really is a great help. He built the ranch's silo single-handedly.
I'm genuinely sweating from the stress I put on myself by doing this fucking voice.
Are you okay, man? You need to take a break. You need some hot chocolate.
I should not be a voice actor. Whoa,
I
that's some
love your
serious
voice acting.
dedication. That makes one person in Arizona.
Your dog also likes your Toad voice, so I've been told by your mom.
Well, my dog is also dead, so...
When did that happen?
We had to put him down because of his arthritis. He's been gone for a while
Oh.
now.
Dang. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So, thanks for bringing that up.
Well, hey, my dog's also dead. Been dead for years.
Damn.
My cat's dead, too.
Anyway, my dad's dead.
Oh, I can't beat that yet.
Yet?
Give me a couple months.
Alright, anyway...
Very well. Given that you're clearly an important employee, you're privy to some inside information. Is that correct?
Yes, the ranch owner shared all his big plans with me. He trusted me implicitly. He used to say that we're like a big family. That sounds lovely. They should have said that they were like brothers. That would have been great.
Oh man, missed opportunity.
That sounds like a red flag that you're going to be getting loads of unpaid overtime.
Evidently, not every member of your so-called family felt the same way, though, did they?
It hurts to do this, but I have no choice. Hear my story, honorable court of law! This is fucking terrible, and I'm so sorry
I love
for
it. I love it so
everything.
much. Keep it up, please.
Chat, I'm so sorry.
Apologize for nothing.
Just a couple of days ago, the owner Talon partly signed the ranch over to his daughter Malin. Talon became a life tenant, with Malin meant to inherit all of the assets after his death. As long as Talon lived, Malin could not sell the ranch. It's simple, isn't it? The girl killed Talon to get full ownership and leave the dingy ranch life behind. It's appalling how grateful she is after all Talon did for her. I'm really bad at this.
No, you're wonderful. I love it.
I don't want to press every statement.
And there you have it. Testimony from a man who just lost everything. It's truly tragic. It's truly tragic to witness yet another family torn apart by greed. I say yet another because my own was also torn apart by greed. I did it myself.
What hell of a confession.
But I'm not the one on trial here. We have evidence, we have the defendant caught red-handed at the scene of the crime, and now we have a motive.
Objection! I was not prepared. How do we know he's telling the truth?
But I have, of course, verified the witness's testimony. As per the law, all inheritance documents must be filed at the Castletown notary office to be considered valid. I saw fit to prepare this for the trial. The prosecution would like to submit the Lon Ranch inheritance document into evidence.
Why does he always hold his fucking evidence like he's disgusted by it?
Because maybe he is. Like, get this poor person parchment off of my hands, please.
God, he's so fucking full of himself.
They didn't even use one of those fancy quill pens. Just a ballpoint. Can you believe a ballpoint pen?
How the fuck did they even get that? Those don't even exist yet!
It's disgusting is what it is. Mr. Ingo, why would you...
Sorry.
Just cut me off, fine. You should pass judgment now, Judge. The defense has nothing.
Now look who's cutting you off.
I'll cut myself off.
Objection! I would like to cross-examine the witness. There are a few more details I feel are relevant, no matter how much I don't want to press about it. Fuck. But of course, ask whatever you like. I, the hardworking Ingo, can handle it. It's really becoming Waluigi at this point.
I mean, maybe he is Waluigi. He did the murder after all.
Well, we don't know that yet, but it's pretty likely.
We just need to drink the rest of the milk to find the murder weapon.
Very well, defense. Please begin drinking the rest of the milk. Sorry, I had to.
No, it's fine. I'm just busy over here laughing. We're so stupid.
We may be stupid, chat.
May?
We're stupid, chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to press these because I already read this. Or I don't have to read this because I already read it, but...
But you do have to press it.
Hold it!
Anymore.
I have to read this. How long ago was this, exactly? 3-4 days. I'm not sure of the exact date. Had it been planned for a long time? Talon was getting on in years. Better to take care of the matter sooner than later, eh? Malin?
He's telling the truth. Father scheduled a visit to the notary office about a week ago.
What do you mean by partly, witness? You know, she really should play dumb there, because now we know that she knew, and now everyone else knows that she knew, which does not help her case. Just saying.
For not
Hold it!
thinking about my fake evidence for my real murder.
So Malin hadn't become the ranch owner yet? Why, of course not! Haven't you heard all the stories making rounds recently? So many ungrateful brats throwing their own folks into a retirement home the moment ownership signed to them. Talon was no fool. Nope. I myself convinced him that he... Fuck. Like I'm not making it hard enough on myself by having to do full voice acting. Now I'm doing this fucking accent.
You're doing amazing. I love you.
Talon was no fool. I myself convinced him that it was the safer option. If the girl was up to some chicanery, he could always revert his decision.
That's horrible. I'd never do that.
As much as I'd like to believe that, you did much worse by killing him. Children these days, you feed them, you raise them, and they pull a stunt like this as soon as you give them an inch over yourself.
I must concur, the younger generation is horrible.
Why do you look at me while saying that? I think all generations are horrible. I think we're all fucked.
I think every generation but mine is terrible.
I don't know. My generation's not that great either. Including
My
me,
generation has
honestly.
done nothing wrong ever their entire lives.
You're a millennial, aren't you?
I think I'm on the cusp of millennial and Gen Z.
I'm pretty sure we're both millennials.
I think we're both on the cusp.
Either way, I'm clearly a millennial, regardless of the actual dates. I can't fucking keep up with millennial or Gen Z bullshit. Anyway, that's besides the point.
I was able to keep up with it until like a couple years ago.
All that I know is that I see Gen Z shit and it's like, what the fuck is even going on? You know? Anyway, what that meant was... Hold it!
What that meant was hold it.
Yeah, apparently. Why would Melon want to sell the ranch right now? Why wouldn't she want to? Why would a pretty little girl like her want to work on some dingy ranch? She'd have it much better if she Fuck. She'd have it much better if she sold the old place and used the money to move to Castletown.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
Before I say my line, can you say hold on, I'm trying to say the tongue twister. She sells seashells by the seashore, but in the accent.
Fuck no.
Oh, but David.
The defendant's request has been denied.
Fine. That's not true. I love working with the animals. I would leave them for anything.
I can't even say it normally. What the fuck makes you think I could say it with that voice?
You don't have to say it good. I just want to hear an attempt.
Wah! She's often slacking on the job, while I, the hard-working Ingo, have to cover for her. I guess the Deku nut doesn't fall from the tree. Fuck. I guess the Deku nut doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say. That Talon loved to sleep on the job too. Oh, I do recall a funny story about the Lon Lon Ranch owner blocking the side entrance to Hyrule Castle for an entire day once. Okay, so is Ocarina of Time canon or not? Because that's something that happened in Ocarina of Time.
Here's the thing. If Ocarina of Time is canon, doesn't that imply that the Zelda from Ocarina of Time is the third older sister?
I think so, yes. I also wonder if she would... No, she was not... The older one was not included. Luigi was, however. Also, I didn't mention this before. This mod adds, like, a more relaxed version of the soundtrack when you're in the court record. That's pretty neat. The original Ace Attorney does not do that. That's pretty cool.
Huh, neat.
See? The guards couldn't wake him up. It took a particularly vocal cuckold, apparently. Ah, jeez. Well, there you go. I am the real reason why the ranch has such renown. You want to throw any more R's in there? Me, the hardworking Ingo!
Link, that's not true at all.
I know. But how do I stop this?
You can kill him.
Then we just be right back to where we started. Hold
No,
it!
we just gotta prove that everyone in court's an unreliable witness.
What's gonna happen when we find a reliable witness?
We won't let it get that far, we'll kill them.
Well, oh my god. Did you really think Malin would go that far? I don't want to think it, but clearly the events speak for themselves, don't they? Why wouldn't she just wait a few more years then? Karen was getting older. Perhaps she knew more and more work would be piling onto her. But really, how am I supposed to know? Ask her! That's alright. Well, if Malin didn't want to work, wouldn't she have done this earlier? As Talon's only child, she'd still inherit the ranch. What the fuck? Muhaha! That's where you're wrong! What the fuck kind of laugh is that? Muhaha?
The cows.
Apparently. For a long while, Talon planned to split the ranch between the girl and the crown. He was a patriotic man. He knew how to match those horses. Nope. He knew how much those horses meant to the royal guard. I wish he hadn't changed his mind now. Is this true?
Yes. Father's previous... Let me try that again.
Take your time.
Father's previous inheritance document did work that way. How
Admirable.
Man. I know, I can't today. How admirable. I guess familial...
Familial.
Hold on, Chad, I'm having a hard time. It's me, Ganondorf. It's been a real rough day. I guess familial bonds won over his drive to help the kingdom. Truly a shame.
Yes, naturally, the girl wanted the whole thing, so she bided her time. Hello.
Or do I have to hydrate too?
I don't know, but I just hydrated.
Let me do my line, then I'll hydrate.
Alright, also hi Nora.
I think this sufficiently explains the timing. Let's continue, shall we?
Objection! I was not ready again. Wait just a moment. There's one more problem with the timing that I'd like the witness to explain. Why would Malin have planned the murder for the day of the royal visitation specifically? More people around means more witnesses. You'd think she would have chosen any other day. Hydrate jump scare? Oh, don't worry, Nora. You're in for something much worse than a hydrate jump scare in a second. Oh, did I forget to mention this? I overheard Talon arguing with her that very morning. He was telling her he changed his mind again. He was planning to tell the king that he'd be signing the ranch over to the crown. After the visitation was over, he'd head to the castle town to change the inheritance back to its original split. Huh? What?
Man, how convenient. Despite the victim's wishy-washiness, it would appear he did make the right choice in the end. Because of that choice, if the defendant wanted to get the ranch, he had no time to waste that.
Is this true too?
Absolutely not. Father wasn't planning to do that, and there was no argument either.
What do we do about this argument, then? I mean, if we're just adding it...
I think we should ignore it, Chad. It's not important.
There was an argument about the inheritance? That sounds like an important fact to me. The defense requests it be added to the testimony. Very well. Witness, please do so. I'd be happy to, Your Honor. Great, this is a new line, which means I have to fucking read it. I overheard them arguing about the inheritance that morning. Hold it! I hate my fucking Luigi impression.
I love your Luigi impression.
About what time did this happen? First thing in the morning, I was heading out to the silo to start the day's work. I had just walked out the front door of the ranch house when I had just walked out the front door of the ranch house when I heard some yelling erupt behind me. Do you remember any specifics about what was said? Oh yes, it surprised me enough that I stopped to listen for a minute. It was all like... Oh fuck. Don't... I have to do an impression of someone doing an impression? How do I do this?
You do your best. Just do your normal, like, blandest voice possible.
Nope, I'm gonna fucking go for it. Okay, so Luigi's voice is something like this. What? fuck?
Let's do Mario's voice.
How do I do a Mario voice?
Do Luigi doing Mario voice.
How? I think this game might fucking break my brain. I'm really sorry, Marlon, but the most important thing is to make sure the king will always have a steady supply of quality horses. That was actually a semi-decent Mario, actually. I skipped the Luigi part, but it wasn't bad.
Do you want me to do Malin?
Nope, I have to do the impression.
Okay.
Area second quiet? Oh, come on, I've been messing with this whole time.
Oh, I'm quiet, chat.
I
No one
bumped
can
her.
hear me.
Is that better? Can you
Can
hear
you
her a
hear
bit
me
better?
now? Hello? Woo woo?
I bumped her volume, hopefully that should help.
I don't care! What about me, father? How can you do this to me? That was actually pretty good.
That's my impression of him doing an impression of her. Fuck, I forgot what I did for Mario. Man, this
You
isn't
just
just
did
about
it.
you, it's for the good of the entire kingdom. But what am I supposed to do? I can't move up in life if I'm stuck on this stump of a ranch forever. I thought you loved the ranch. All the animals are here, and Ingo's always around to help out with the chores too. He's pretty great, isn't he?
He's pretty what?
I didn't mean to call him gay, but sometimes it just slips out.
Found him. Gay Luigi.
Yeah, Ingo is awesome, but I still hate you for this. This isn't over.
I think that was a wonderful performance.
What a stirring reenactment. That was god-awful, and I'm so sorry to everyone in chat for having to put up with this.
If I do the golf clap noise on the Discord soundboard, will get picked up by the stream.
Probably. Oh my god.
I will keep my thoughts on the witness's acting skills to myself.
There's no way this actually happened, though. Malin would never want to sell the ranch. And there's no way she thinks Ingo is awesome. 10 out of 10, perfect.
Well, of course you'd say that now, you buffoon.
You missed a line.
Was it a hold or was it an objection? I wasn't looking at the
Objection.
screen. Objection! Well, of course you'd say that now, you buffoon.
There you go.
Remember, she's under suspicion for murder. We can't trust a thing she says.
Well, I trust her, but the judge probably doesn't right now, and that's unfortunately what matters. Do I have anything in the court record that could refute this story? I need
You
to
asked me
prove
to-
that Ingo sucks, and that will blow his entire acting skills to shame. Okay, do I have anything?
Maybe it's a milk bottle.
Oh. Hang on. Divide the deed between the crown and the remaining employees, so he would benefit from this.
Yeah, he could half because he's the only employee.
That's true.
He's the only remaining employee since, what's his name? Talon's dead.
Yeah,
Rep Mario.
he's out of lives. Alright, anyway.
Yeah, this whole inheritance issue could have been avoided if the crown wasn't so soft. In Gerudo Desert, there would be no question that the fortress may seize whatever it desires.
Now I feel like you're too loud because you're going into the red. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry my voice is so inconsistent.
That's just messed up! How could your voice not be consistent to make things easy for me?
Man, I don't know.
I'm joking, I'm joking. That was the part of that was just the line.
No matter. Continue your testimony, farmhand. Share with us the true nature of the defendant.
Okay, hold it.
He sounds so enthusiastic.
Objection! Fuck, I wasn't ready for that shit. Objection! Fuck. No, you hold it. That man gave everything for her. She's gotten so many expensive presents over the years. Just look at that golden necklace she's wearing. That man spoiled her rotten. In fact, I think I saw another present he was meaning to give her on the very day that he was killed. Another gift? Why yes, a little bottle of perfume, I believe. It's horrible! Talon is such a kind man. What happened to him is despicable. I was not prepared to do a fucking objection in Luigi's voice.
You did your best.
That was the worst part. Was that last statement important? Fucking add it, alright? Your Honor, the defense wishes... Your Honor, the defense wishes to add the statement about the perfume to the testimony.
Objection. Bah, what are you doing? Trying to... blah, 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 blah. Trying to implicate the defendant even harder?
I think it's an important detail.
The perfume is irrelevant. But I suppose the prosecution has no objections to strengthening our case.
Very well. Witness, please add what you just said to your testimony.
Okay, I'm thinking, I'm formulating. Can I give you my idea?
Yeah, what's up?
Didn't they say, like, earlier that the perfume was bought last minute when they found it was going to be Zelda, not the king?
Ranch's gift for the princess, bought just before the crime, found at the crime scene.
So for him to have seen it, he would have had to have been at the crime scene just before the crime.
Very good. Alright, anyway. Talon often bought Malin gifts. I saw the latest one, some kind of perfume, I think. Hold it! Where did you see this? I think it was just lying around the ranch house. Talon probably intended to give it to Malin on the day he was killed. Do you mean this, witness?
Can you imagine if this gives us another statement to add to the testimony?
Oh god. By the end of it, it's a fucking 20 statement long testimony.
Yeah, just everyone adds another.
Why yes, that's exactly it. Looks very expensive. If only Talon had spent as much on his salary for me, the hardworking Ingo. I get up and leave to do work at the break of dawn every day, you know. What's your relationship with this guy, anyway?
Well, he's been employed living with us. Blah, 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 blah. He's been employed living with us on the ranch for as long as I can remember, really. You know, I don't think he's ever skipped a day of work thinking about it.
Not a single one? Talk about dedication. But even so, something is very much off here. Okay, so...
Luigi's the kind of guy to be, like, the most hardworking and dedicated person at work, but then, like, complains about, like, how everybody at work relies on them. Like, dude, you did that to yourself, my man.
Yeah, this Luigi, to be more clear. The normal Luigi is chill.
Normal Luigi's okay. He's alright.
Okay, so... This... and this were the two statements we got by pressing. If I know anything from Ace Attorney, these ones are usually the most important ones. I feel like this one's probably more important, because we can disprove that actually does something.
Yeah, I think with the perfume one, like, literally as we were pressing it, they're like, you mean this bottle of perfume?
Yeah, they kind of
did, like,
showed it,
trigger
obviously,
anything.
this one. I feel like we'd know the answer to this one, but I feel like the other one's more important. But since I'm more confident with this one, I'm gonna present. Objection! Okay. Witness! What is it? Just to confirm, you said that this bottle of perfume was bought for Malin by her father, correct? What else would it be for? I assure you, Talon wasn't the type to indulge in perfumes. Far from it.
I think Mario could have a little bit of perfumes if he wants.
I mean, he wears Peach's dress in Odyssey. Well, you're wrong, witness. Oh, is that so? I should have expected that. That's the same sort of shit that the actual Ace Attorney judge would say, but it caught me off guard. Oh, is that so? Was the ranch owner truly a perfume connoisseur?
Yeah,
No,
Mario had like
Your
30
Honor.
bottles of perfume.
This bottle of perfume was bought for the princess! Yep, figured. I had a feeling that's how that would go.
Objection! So what, defense? Sure, it's technically a contradiction. What is the purpose of this bottle change?
Yes, defense. I admit I'm confused as well. Please explain why this point is important. Oh, but he was fucking thrilled when he found out that the branch owner might have been a perfume connoisseur. Earlier in the trial, Malin mentioned that Talon bought this perfume in preparation last minute. Isn't that right, Malin?
It sure is. We had a gift for the king prepared when the news arrived that it would actually. Blah, 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 blah. I'm reading this too fast. Hold on.
You were doing good,
It
though.
sure is. We had a gift for the king prepared when the news arrived that it would actually be the princess making this visitation. Father quickly rode out into town to get a new gift.
I feel like there should be
Yeah, I feel like there's something off with that sentence.
like a comma after prepared. A comma or a period. We had a gift for the king prepared, period. When the news arrived that it would actually be the princess making this visitation, comma, father quickly rode out into town to get a new gift. I know that's very, like, nitpicky, but, like, that's very awkward
Like,
English.
this is grammatically correct, I suppose.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
Yeah, it doesn't feel quite right. If the developer sees this again, which normally I wouldn't say, but hey, you showed up last time, so, you know, hey, thanks for watching last time. But if you see this, maybe do a little check on that part of the dialogue. I don't know. Maybe you're fine
Like,
with
it'll
that.
pass an English class, but it is kind of clunky.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. This info puts one thing into question.
Clearly it says taste and gifts. We can
How do I
save
save
it.
state again? Save state. Giving someone perfume is a very rude gesture. It practically says you smell terrible right to their face. Bruh. Just what were Talon's true intentions? Did he perhaps intend to offend the crown into ending their partnership? This bottle of perfume calls the good question of the victim into question. Bruh. Is that true?
Amazing.
Why, I get bottles of cologne every year on my birthday. Does everyone truly...
Objection! Wow, what nonsense! We are in a court. We are in a court of law. Your personal opinions about what makes a good gift are irrelevant. I regularly receive the finest grade of perfumes myself.
Oh, so he's into perfume.
Hold on, sorry, my brain just stopped working when I was supposed to read that sentence.
You're fine.
Give me a second. The notion that someone of my caliber would smell unpleasant, it is preposterous. Your Honor, I request the defense be penalized for this blatant disregard of the court's time. For once, I agree with the arrogant prosecutor. Please don't say such judgmental things, Link. Sorry, I'm losing it over here.
Hey, whose side are you on here? The court seems to be in agreement, defense. Be more mindful of the things you say. Ow. Sorry.
Judge is just mad you called him a stinky boy.
But that's not the only thing. The fact that the perfume was bought at the last minute causes an even bigger problem. It puts one thing into question. Okay, we're gonna load state because we just did that for the funny.
Yeah, we did that for the funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go with somebody's movements. Someone's movements around the ranch are put into serious doubt. Someone's? Well, don't keep us waiting then, defense. Who is this person? Whoop, okay. Wait, no, that wasn't... Naturally, the person whose movements become suspect is...
Clearly it's
Luigi. Take that! The witness himself. If you recall, this bottle of perfume, which had just been purchased, was found at the crime scene. A crime scene the witness supposedly never went to. He shouldn't have known about the bottle. Ah,
Can you
fuck.
scream as Luigi?
How do I do that?
Just yell.
I don't fucking know.
You clipped so hard, I only heard the beginning. It sounded like Luigi fell into a pit and died.
Order! Order! The defense raises a very valid point.
You simpleton, what is the meaning of this?
Well, witness, did you go to the scene of the crime at any point? No, of course I didn't. I was working in the silo all day. I remember, I saw the gift the day before the crime. The girl is lying. Talon must have gotten the gift the day before it.
You're the one who's lying. Father didn't leave the ranch at all that day.
One's word against another's.
Man, if only there was like a place we could go to figure out who was like lying and who was maybe like some court and they practice law or something.
You know, they could just
I don't know. It baffles me.
they could figure out where the bottle was bought and then ask the person who runs the store.
Yeah.
Defense?
Like, you know.
Sorry, you can go.
I was gonna say, like, you know, any guards maybe like on the road between there and the shop could have like said, like, oh yeah, we totally saw him that time, or no, we didn't see him all day.
Yeah. Do you have any way to prove that your version of events is true? Oh, hey! Look, the exact thing I was talking about.
We should smell the perfume. That'll
we
truly
gotta...
tell us. If it smells fresh, then we know.
We gotta do the funny answer, I guess. Why, we should just smell the perfume!
What?
All shall be revealed if we just smell it. Your Honor, if you would.
I think one doesn't
well,
perfume.
if you say so, Defense. Here goes. Oh, it's quite lovely. Huh, seems like Talon had quite the nose to pick this one out.
Great, you got the court. Great, you got the courtroom to smell like a kiki's behind.
I don't even know what that is, honestly.
It's the little guys. They're from Skyward Sword. I'm pretty sure. They're little guys. I'll send you a picture.
All right.
Now what?
Eh?
How does this prove anything, Defense? Surely there was a purpose to this. Sorry, I can't read. Give me a moment.
You're good.
Surely there was a purpose to this whole exercise. I'm also trying to send you a picture of Kiki right now, so you know.
Well, the smell is very strong, so the perfume can't be that old?
Objection! Perfumes have a longer shelf life than just a couple of days, you idiot. I know, I'm the expert in perfumes. I own 20 bottles of Dior.
Right. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I was thinking that would accomplish. Well, the room smells nicer, but that won't get you out of this penalty. Aw, oh, come on!
Oh, this is just too good. Any other bright ideas?
Alright. I like having save states so we can just do the funny.
I love the funny. Look at the Kikui. Whatever it is. Look at the guy I say he's just a little guy.
She sent me a picture in Discord, I think.
Yeah, I did. He's just a little guy.
Oh, those things!
Yeah, they're from Skyward Sword. They're just little guys.
I didn't remember what they were called, honestly. Why?
They're like the Koroks before they went, yeah, ha ha, you found me.
They were like that, and not like the Koroks in Wind Waker.
I don't know, I never played Wind Waker.
You should. Anyway, we're gonna ask at the store. Why don't we send a soldier to ask the store owner when the bottle was bought?
Do you know how many people visit that store? Sorry, I was trying to drink while right before I started reading. It's inconceivable the owner would remember every random purchase.
Any other ideas, Defense? Okay, so because that wasn't the obviously stupid answer, I didn't lose any help. That's nice.
You can be a little stupid as a treat.
When you buy something, you usually get a receipt, and the receipt always shows the date of purchase. No shit.
I just feel like just Link explaining what receipts are to the judge just losing my mind.
It might still be at the ranch house. I say we send someone to I say we send someone out to look for it.
Father never throws receipts away. We have a drawer full of them. The perfume one should be right on top.
I believe this idea has some merit. Soldiers, rush out to the ranch house immediately and search for that receipt. Wait, that's me. Your Honor! Yes? What is it, soldier? We have just received the receipt from the team stationed at the crime scene. Very well, thank you. I shall now read it out. There's a lot writing on this. From Tingle's Mysterious Smells. That is not a
I
shop
sure
I
do
ever
love
want to know what it
Tingle's
smells
mysterious
like.
smells. I think it smells mysterious. Maybe it's
Yeah,
other people.
that's... I would say that Tingle would probably smell mysterious, all things considered.
What do you think Tingle smells like?
Nothing good.
Man.
Ah, yes, I think I've seen that store. It's that eccentric-looking place in the back alley. Of course you'd have it in a fucking back alley.
Tingle's back alley mysterious smells. Drink my mysterious white liquid.
Can we move on?
No, we can't. You couldn't miss the blinding neon colors if you tried. It's an utter eyesore. The gall of this nobody running a monopoly on highly perfumed is preposterous.
Perhaps. But back to the matter at hand. Oh my god.
Man, yeah, Dwarf really, he's really into perfumes. The nerve of that dunderhead. Why would anyone ever shop at a store where the owner calls every other customer a fairy?
He really has some beef
You're
against
mad
Tingle.
that you don't get called a fairy, don't you, Ganon?
Prosecutor? Oh god.
And the balloons! Oh, the balloons! That fool popped one right in my face!
Prosecutor Dragmire, enough!
Does he get a penalty for this?
He fucking should! Why am I the only one who gets penalties around here? Continuing on. Purchased item, 1 bottle of Rosy Rupee Land. I know that reference.
I know that reference too.
It's a good reference.
It is.
Oh my! This is quite the price. Why, I would have to... Objection! Your Honor, please! The date of purchase! For the love of God! Both of you! Get it together!
You okay over there, Link?
He's having a long day. Oh, yes, right. Date of purchase. Quiet you. Why, it's March 16th, the day of the murder. That's probably my best Luigi impression yet.
Wonderful, 10 out of 10.
Order, order!
Yes, we got him!
Phew. I think we're finally getting somewhere.
Bah, this still doesn't mean anything. Perhaps the witness briefly went back to the ranch house for something and saw the bottle then.
Ah, fuck. Yes, that's it! I was getting thirsty, so I went back to get a drink. I must have seen the bottle then.
Oh, come on, you think we're gonna believe that? Do you have any proof that he didn't? Well, I
believe this calls for further testimony. As the witness now claims to have visited the crime scene shortly before the murder, we should learn of his exact movements that day.
warm up that Luigi voice.
Ha! My movements! Well, alright. There's not a whole lot to say, though. It's unfortunate that I managed to weasel out of that. But this next testimony will be full of lies. This is my chance. I think we can all agree it was probably Luigi, right?
Yeah, Luigi definitely did it.
My non-suspicious movements. As was already stated, I had volunteered to work in the As was already stated, I had volunteered to work in the silo. At one point, I briefly went back to the ranch house to get myself a glass of water. I went back to the silo right after that and stayed there until the courier came. I haven't been back to the ranch house at all since then. At some point, the detective came and told me what had happened. And wow, what? And wow, was that detective one fine woman? What the fuck?
Back off, gay Luigi.
Yeah, I thought you were gay.
Maybe he's bisexual.
Good for him.
Love wins, chat.
I mean, not really, if he's the murderer.
Hate wins, chat.
See, I haven't done anything to warrant suspicion. Alright, fuck you too then, dude. Eat my shoes, you a brat! I'll
Dang.
pass.
Is he gonna get a penalty for that?
Everyone gets penalties today.
You get a penalty, and you get a penalty.
There has to be something wrong in there. You can't put a flawless story together that quickly.
If everyone in the jury looks under their seats right now, you'll find a penalty.
Just the distant sounds of like 80 explosions.
Yeah. Alright, David, edit that in.
Another reason for me to not edit this video.
Boo.
As was already stated, I had volunteered to work in the silo. Honestly, well, first off, I guess I didn't need to read that because I already read that. But, honestly, I've been kind of, like, disheartened about the shit that's been going on with YouTube lately. Like, honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth it to finish all the fucking YouTube projects I have. That's where I'm kind of at right now.
I mean, you can always, you know, upload them to a different site.
I guess,
finish them,
but
put them
where?
on- And then wait for us to make our own YouTube.
Yeah, because that's
With
gonna happen.
blackjack and hookers.
Good reference, still don't think it's gonna happen.
It might, you never know.
Yeah, but just, I don't know, man. I'm kind of lost with the whole YouTube situation. I put so much work into those, and I have so many more things that I'm still putting a lot of work into, and it feels like it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hold it. What were you doing? Working on shipments.
What?
Shipments, apparently. Working on shipments and fulfilling orders. We send out crates of milk to milk bars all across the kingdom every day, you know. Milk bars? Naturally, everyone loves a good drink, you know. And our milk is renowned as the best there is. I hear some others water theirs down. Despicable.
I think we both need a drink after this, man.
Jesus, you have no idea. I see. I think you said earlier that your job is to work on the structures and equipment, though? Indeed! Talon and the girl would usually be the ones overseeing milk orders. However, since the fuck!
Are you okay?
I'm having a stroke.
Do you need to stop the Luigi voice?
However, since the royal visitation was happening that day, I felt they needed their minds unoccupied, so I took it upon myself to do it this time. After the murder, I got scared that the Sheikah Force's investigation would delay shipment and that I, the great Ingo, would get the blame. Thankfully, it all went through fine. Yeah, and you were so concerned with sending it off that you wrote the wrong delivery address on it.
You Hylian's ridiculous. You can't just say that, can and it's kind of racist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's objectively racist.
Getting tipsy from something like milk. Bet you couldn't handle even a sip of the Gerudo's... But you couldn't handle even a sip of the Gerudo's noble pursuit, a real man's drink.
A real man's drink? Aren't most of the Gerudo women?
Man, racist and sexist.
Man, this place sucks. Hyrule fucking sucks, dude.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Speaking of drinks, I believe the witness was talking about how he had gotten himself a glass of water. Yes, of course! Moving all that heavy stuff around works up a sweat, you see! I got very thirsty and... Hold it! You didn't think to just take a sip of the milk you were handling? No, it wouldn't be right. That milk was for the customers, you see. I just didn't want to get into... I just didn't want to get into any trouble.
A truly honest man, how dare you suggest he would steal from his own workplace? He just did a murder! That's not thievery at all!
So what did you see at the house? Nothing much. I got my drink and left. Still had a lot of work to do, you see. I suppose I must have seen the perfume... I suppose I must have seen the perfume bottle then.
Do you need to drop the Luigi voice?
No, I'm committing.
He's like, you're struggling.
I'm
I
committing.
don't want you to struggle this hard.
If I never practice voice acting, I'll never get good at it, and I'll never be able to do other games with a lot of text.
I guess.
In fact, yes, I remember it clearly now. It was there on the table, plain as day. Muhaha! That is the worst fucking laugh.
I'm sure he's
Great.
trying his best to laugh, just like you're trying your best with voice acting.
Don't compare me to a murderer.
He's innocent until proven guilty.
What happened after that, witness? Hold it! And you're able to complete this so quickly on your own? Bah, you don't know the might of the great Ingo! Great. Sound effects, too. Why does this guy have, like, the widest fucking variety of testimony shit?
Because he's the great Ingo. His testimony has to be great.
I had to do fucking impressions of impressions. I'm still not over that.
We love you for it. We love you for that.
I mean, the Mario impression was just Mario, but I'm not against the fucking... I feel like I did a decent job of him doing an impression of Malin.
You did great. And we love your dedication to voice acting.
Thank you. But yeah, pow, wham, I get things done in no time. I did almost break my back getting those crates out of the silo, though. There were so many, and it's all so heavy. I was so fucking determined on him being Luigi. I swear to God, I fucking read puzzle as pizza.
There's like a pizza in there.
It was like a pizza in there. Mamma mia! That's a spicy meatball. I'm getting cancelled. That's it. That's the moment.
I'll be sure to cancel you on Twitter.com for that.
I know what the actual reference is. There's a fucking puzzle in the silo in actual Ocarina of Time, but somehow we wound up here. Thank you for the hydrate, Nora. I'm dying mentally and physically.
I will also hydrate. In solidarity.
There were so many and all so heavy. It was like a puzzle in there. Anyway, that's not important. Important? You're doing a wonderful job. I feel like you guys are just saying this to make me feel better, and it's not working.
I genuinely love this. This is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Anyway, that's not important. The point is... I haven't been back to the ranch house at all since then. Oh, whoops. Also, I just realized something.
This
Nope.
is definitely my top 5 Damon voices. Might surpass Toad voice, honestly.
I'm glad you like it. Hold it! Are you sure? Are you sure you like this voice?
Yes. In fact, I'm trying to think of how to like get you to record stuff for me to use as redeems with this voice.
Oh god. Sure as can be! Mwahaha! You never went back in, even after the crime was discovered. Bah! They wouldn't let me in! Preserving the crime scene or such, I couldn't even get any of my things! After I was questioned, no one gave me half a glance. I had to sleep in the stables that night. It was terrible! Is what he just said important? It is important. Your Honor! I would like the witness to add his last statement to his testimony. What? What are you trying to pull now?
That's a really great one.
Thank you. That was more like... That was honestly close to, like, what he actually sounds like in the game.
It's really great.
Very well. Witness, please amend your statement. Yeah, fine, whatever. I didn't even get to sleep or access any of my belongings. I had to spend the night in the stable. Hold it. Couldn't you have stayed at the inn? Ah, what am I, made of money? think, boy! I'm just a simple ranch worker, you know! What? You lawyers always flaunting your wealth! Right. Sorry.
I mean, I know,
Not
Link
actually
just got
sorry.
the basic blue suit, while Luigi over here is wearing the Gucci.
That's not true, I also have a blue hat. That's not standard. And blue earrings.
Just all blue, huh? The
Yeah, a
whole blue
little
fit.
excessive with the blue, honestly.
At least his tie is a different color.
That's true, and his shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine if both of those were blue.
Just entirely blue outfit.
Oops, all blue.
Not actually sorry. I doubt one night would bankrupt this guy. Just look at what he's wearing!
And then Link loses the case and he's like, man, I really blew that one.
Oh my god. No, you know what? Boo!
You can boo me all you want, I can't hear that.
That was like my tier of bad pun.
I wasn't the one making it, it was Link.
That was definitely you. Hold it!
No, it wasn't me.
Could you elaborate? She's a hard-working woman who gets to the point and takes what she wants. Nope, not what I was asking about. Not to mention her impeccable fashion sense. What's not to love? That's not the part I wanted him to elaborate on.
Wow, he seems totally smitten with her.
Sure does. I wonder how Impa feels about it. Perhaps when this short of a trial is over, I could... But no, it will have to wait. You thought you could distract me, didn't you? I, the genius ranch worker Ingo, see through your schemes! I think I got a little bit too high-pitched at the end there.
Huh? Yeah, you've been clipping the microphone on and off with Luigi voice, I'll be real with you.
I wonder how OBS has been handling it. It seems
Probably
like
better than Discord.
seems like it's been going into red.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it was a desperate fix, but it holds up surprisingly well.
I can hardly believe this is the same Mr. Ingo I know, he's usually so nice.
It's time to press for more details. He's sure to slip up somewhere. There has to be a piece of evidence or a profile waiting to disprove what he's saying. Okay, so... This is probably not anything, but I feel like this is probably going to come into play at some point.
I mean, I'm caught up on how he said, like, there has to be evidence or a profile. Like, usually they don't specify profile.
I'd imagine they just did that to make it less specific. But usually when it is something like that, it's like, we know this person was there or something.
Wait,
even though
go back to Ingo's profile, it's too long, I can't read it.
You done?
If he had to sleep in the
Oh!
barn,
Wait, that's actually a good point.
how did he get fancy clothes?
You know? That kind of completely slipped my mind.
I did it, Chad, I solved it!
I mean, I had something else in mind.
What'd you have in mind? We could do yours first if you want.
Ranch inventory, a list of equipment on the ranch. He tallied everything together. And the murder was... doesn't give us a date. Wonderful.
It was the 16th.
He was killed on the 16th. Is that true?
I don't know, that never came up in my head for some weird reason.
Because this says the 15th. So if the 15th was before the murder, we're in trouble. If the 15th is the day of the murder or after the murder, there's
Does
something.
the perfume say, like, the day it was bought since we had to do the whole receipt thing?
Oh, the receipt, that's right. Do we have the receipt? It
I
just
don't
says
know
bought
what we
before the
have.
crime.
Wonderful. We don't have the receipt?
Shit.
No.
Always receipts with these fucking games. You know fully well what I'm talking about. Even though you never finished the first game, you still know what I'm talking about.
Always receipts with these things.
Always the fucking receipts. Okay, I think you're onto something, and we're gonna go
Am
with
I
your
on
plan.
something? Did I win? Does Ari win?
Objection! You got it. Sounds like it.
I got it, baby!
Witness, there's something seriously wrong with your testimony. What? What are you talking about? You say you could. Fuck! I almost did it. I almost did the voice.
No, everyone's Luigi now.
No, absolutely not.
Boo.
You say you couldn't get any of your belongings because they're all at the ranch, correct? A ranch house you were not allowed to go in? That's right? Well, that would imply you should still be wearing your work clothes. Pardon me if I'm wrong, but those don't look like work clothes at all. Okay, well, that went by too fast.
We'll just scream. It was
Nah.
a scream.
Fuck it.
Aw, boo.
Listen, I'm going through a lot right now, okay? Cut me some slack.
That's fair. You're doing amazing, sweetie, though.
The defense has a point. The witness appears pretty well dressed for court. I can't imagine he would want to sully those clothes during work. Well, what do you have to say to that? Arrgh. I voice cracked in the middle of that. That was
I'm
definitely
sure
more
his
Wario
voice
than
cracked
Luigi.
too, though.
Oh, of course! I can explain, it's simple. These are brand new, yeah! On my way to the courthouse, I went shopping for a nice new outfit.
You got a receipt for that?
After all, I couldn't very well show up to court dressed like a bum. Mwahaha.
There's always a receipt in these games. Yes, defense. Certain people have a modicum of respect for the court and show up dressed appropriately,
He
unlike
says,
you,
dressed up
who
in a
blew
full
it.
fucking suit of armor.
This is the most expensive outfit I own.
Oh god, not this again. What's that supposed to mean? This is my finest Zora suit. Oh, that makes sense.
That's why it's blue.
Yeah, just like the Zora suit in Ocarina of Time. So you claim you bought these crows... He bought crows.
Gross.
So you claim you brought... So you claim you bought these clothes after the crime, is that correct?
What's he doing with all these birds in the courtroom?
Wouldn't be the first bird I've seen in a courtroom, and it won't be the last, I'm sure of it. Very
Is
much
this when we
so.
cross-examine the parrot?
What was that?
Is this when we cross-examine the parrot?
She knows just that about the future of the First Ace Attorney. She knows nothing about the context.
I know something else. I know almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
She
And
doesn't know
apparently
the
those are the
context to
same-
any of this.
Those are the same court case, according to Damon. And I don't know how that works.
She knows
But the
no
parrot
context,
wasn't
so
on
none of it
Christmas, it
makes
was
any
almost Christmas.
context, so it doesn't make any sense to her. Very much so. This morning, in fact. Why do I need to repeat myself? Do I accept that explanation?
I mean, does he have a receipt, though?
Okay, well...
Do we have anything with him wearing the...
Here's what I think. He says he
Yeah.
couldn't get any of his belongings.
Yeah,
That would include his wallet, would it not?
that's fair, unless he had it on him.
While he's working? What if he drops it? What if he loses it?
I mean, that's fair.
I'm gonna say no. You buying those clothes today is simply impossible. What?
Oh, how can you claim so? Defense says, you know, the evidence is... Blah, blah, blah. As you know, evidence is everything. Either prove that the witness couldn't have bought these clothes today, or get out.
Prove
It's an
that
item
he
we
couldn't have bought the clothes today.
I have a
Oh,
stupid question.
wait! I do have evidence that the clothes weren't bought today.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what are the odds he's wearing that in the picture?
I just remember that he was wearing that in the picture. I didn't get help from you, though. I remember that on my own. I do know what I'm
You did it
doing, I
all by
swear.
yourself.
I swear, I know what I'm doing.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Take that! The timing of that. I would like to turn the court's attention to this! Ah! Once again, very good timing. Why, this is one lovely pictograph. Ah, it reminds me of the idyllic days I spent with my grandson at the fishing pond.
Is that my intervention? Objection! What about this pictograph defense? I like to imagine you're just showing the
Just showing the whole...
just the whole camera. It's like when you have a digital camera and you want to like show a picture to a friend, like instead of just printing it out, you just show them the whole camera.
Yeah. Well, just look at what Ingo is wearing. This photo is from Malin's childhood, but Ingo is very clearly wearing the same outfit he has on right now.
Objection.
He couldn't have bought it today!
Outfit from the same place. He went to the vintage store and rebought his favorite outfit that he couldn't go grab.
Okay. Order! I will have order! Why, the defense is absolutely correct! I hope the witness has a good explanation for this. There, I think we finally got him. There's no way he can weasel out of this time. He can weasel out this time. I thought something felt wrong there. It was my own fault.
Objection.
Oh, unless someone weasels out for him.
Bah, isn't it obvious? Naturally, the witness knew he would need to wear his nice clothes for the royal visitation that was scheduled that day.
Fuck.
He brought them to the silo in advance so he could quickly change before He brought them to the silo in advance so that he could quickly change just before the
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Just before the royal visitation's arrival.
Oh? Oh-ho! Fucking turned into Luigi from Mario Kart 64. Oh!
All Luigis are good Luigis, except for this Luigi.
Yes, of course! I needed to be presentable after all! Can't look like a bum in front of the most important people in the kingdom! I stumbled on that one. Objection! Wait a minute, this is insane! What kind of kangaroo court is this? The prosecution keeps making excuses up on the spot! What were you saying?
There's kangaroos in the court?
Ingo was clearly lying about buying the clothes before the trial. He's definitely trying to hide something.
You know you gotta be careful around kangaroos. Like, if you ever see them standing in the water, do not approach them. They are going to drown you. That's their MO. They just stand around in the water and, like, wait for someone to approach them, and they just drown them.
Your Honor, surely you won't accept this blatant perjury.
Just gonna ignore that, huh?
Yes.
Accept it, Judge. There can be no other explanation.
The prosecution's explanation does seem plausible. However, the fact that the witness didn't simply say it himself and instead made up a lie about buying the clothes is indeed very suspicious. Defense! The prosecution has posed that there is no possible explanation for this contradiction. What is your opinion on the matter? Can the defense think of an alternative version of the events? This is big. I really need to think this through. Oh, God. Okay, this is shit from fucking Dual Destinies. I was expecting this to be like the original trilogy, but here we are. What?
Flashbang me when it faded to white.
Sorry about that.
Man, usually I'm the one doing the flashbanging.
Honestly, this was always kind of like my least favorite segment of Dual Destinies, these parts. These usually show up like right near the end, and it's just like a very simple way for the game to go on some insane conclusions that make no sense, by just asking you very simple questions that you already know the answer to, and then just throwing them together in a way that's like, alright, are you serious? There's no fucking way.
Like how almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
That actually ends up making sense in the original trilogy.
Sure.
And the
so
thing is,
parent.
another thing with these, they're, at least in the original games, it's always like, it doesn't matter what you say. Like, sure, there's like some fine answers, some funny answers, but overall it's always just, it directs you towards a specific answer, and even if you get it wrong, it doesn't matter in the slightest.
Well, I'm sure they try their best.
I don't know, I like Dual Destinies, for the record. Spirit of Justice sucks, but Dual Destinies was great. But I had my problems with it. Sorry, back on topic. Ingo is acting really suspicious right now. He's desperately trying to patch up holes in his testimony to conceal his real movements. Oh my god, okay, hi. Why would he be doing that? Well, why the fuck do you think, Link?
I feel like he's the victim here.
If it's not Malin, Ingo is the only other person who could have done this. I have to assume he did, even if I want to think Malin is innocent. With that in mind, why would Ingo change out of his work clothes? What happened to make it necessary? Well, no shit. Again,
They were eaten by a cow. Duh.
cows in style mistook Ingo's clothes for food and ate them. This left the man in quite the embarrassing situation, and he had to go back to... that doesn't seem right. He must have had a better reason. And as you can see, absolutely no damage to me. Just keeps going.
Ooh.
Oh, whoops. I have to assume he did, even if I want to think Malin is innocent. With that in mind, why would Ingo change out of his work clothes?
It was just the thing you read before, so...
Well, I wasn't sure. I didn't... It felt different. Okay, well. I mean, technically 1 and 2 were the same. They were dirty because they got blood on them.
2 more specific.
I guess so. When Ingo killed Talon, his clothes must have gotten blood on them. He had to change into something else to hide his involvement. But then wouldn't the Sheikah Force have found his clothes in the house? How could they have disappeared? They were thrown on fire.
Clearly they were stolen.
Oh, I should have said that. Sorry.
You're taking away my funny ha-has. How could you?
I missed it, okay?
Here's not for the funny chat.
Ingo burned his clothes. Okay, that's it. Ingo burned his clothes.
That's it?
That's it. This explains everything.
That's it!
Literally, that's it. I thought there would be more. That's why I thought it was going to be like Ingo burned his clothes to hide his involvement or something. I believe I can offer an alternative explanation.
Objection. Nonsense. Judge, the defense spent far too long sitting in silence just now. They clearly have nothing. Look, we had to get the funny ha-ha dialogue, man.
It was necessary.
I call for a quick ruling.
Objection! And not only can I explain it, but in fact, the defense formally accuses the witness of the murder. No!
10 out of 10. Love you, Luigi streams.
I'm trying my best.
I know, I genuinely love them!
It's simple. The reason he had to swap his outfit and why he's been lying about the circumstances ever since is because it got stained with the victim's blood.
Objection. Preposterous. There... Hold on, sorry. The stream is lagging on my end, so I just have like 5 frames per second Ganondorf in my face, and that's really distracting.
That's fair.
If there were any discarded bloody clothes nearby, the Sheikah Force would have found them, and we would be trying someone else for murder right now. Thank you, 5 frames
Why,
per
you
second,
were
Ganondorf.
absolutely correct, prosecutor. Naturally, Ingo couldn't have left his bloody clothes lying around.
Can I just
And
say I
so
love
he used
Ganondorf's
this to
stupid
dispose
little
of
pog
them.
face.
What were you saying?
I just love Ganondorf's stupid little pog face.
I guess that is kind of what that is.
Can we get a pog face Ganon emote?
We
in
need
the
to get...
chat, please.
We should get, like, we should find a Zelda YouTuber, or a Zelda streamer, and actually give them that. They could make better use of it than me.
You can become the Zelda streamer.
This is the only Zelda game I've streamed, ever.
You can stream more.
I could, maybe not right now.
Let nothing stop you.
And so he used this to dispose of them. Take take that! Your Honor, cast your mind onto the prince... Nope. Your Honor, cast your mind to the princess's last testimony. The princess's... Ah, the mysterious fire.
Objection. Surely you jest. You yourself made sure we all knew how meaningless... how meaningless her testimony was.
And yet, with this new context in mind, it gains a completely new meaning.
Congratulations, Zelda, you've done something.
An empty bottle of lamp oil found by a burned-out fire. Ingo used this lamp oil to quickly burn away his stained work clothes. Well, how about it, witness? My scenario explains everything. You killed Talon and then tried to hide it. This is... No, hold on! What drivel are you spouting here? Me kill Talon? You already know that's impossible! Oh, okay. Just on to the next testimony. Okay. Too busy for murder? That's his excuse? Everything you said is wrong! I have no idea what you're on about! I have an alibi for the time of the crime! I just couldn't have done it! There's no way I could have completed those milk shipments. Fuck.
Are you okay there, man?
There's no way I could have completed those milk shipments and killed Talon and tried to hide my involvement! The fire was just made for a quick breakfast. Fuck. The fire was made just for a quick breakfast. There's no mystery there. Stop trying to pin this on poor innocent Ingo.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I was distracted by something on my other monitor. No, I shouldn't have to remind you, Defense. You yourself were surprised that Ingo were... blah, 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 blah. But you yourself were surprised. That sounds off somehow.
No,
but you yourself were surprised that Ingo was able to complete the shipment. Blah, blah, blah. It's the same word, man. Shipment.
Shipments.
That Ingo was able to complete the shipment in time.
Sorry, I had to get a quick Vanos Gaming reference. Shipments. God, that's a fucking old-ass video. I think it was actually Wildcat who said that. That's besides the point.
Thank you, Vanos Crew referencer.
Thank you. No problem.
Adding even more things for him to do in that time is preposterous.
That's alright! The great Ingo is efficient at his job, but not that efficient! No, it had to have been him. I'm sure of it! There must have been some trick at play here, some kind of shortcut. I must find it! I already know the shortcut.
It's his mysterious liquid milk bottle.
No, it's the wrong address. He just fucking slapped an address on there and moved on.
That's fair. I was thinking, Luigi's mysterious white liquid.
Yeah, one of the shipments was returned to the ranch due to being misaddressed. Okay, anyway, hold it! Surely my scenario is more plausible at this point than these panicked attempts to fix your story.
Objection! What's more plausible? What's more plausible isn't for you to decide, Defense. It's the judge that makes the final call, and as long as this alibi stands, I can't imagine him siding with you. Yeah, how rude.
Yes, all of the loose ends have been tied up before a decision. All of the loose ends have to be tied up before a decision can be made. Witness, please continue. Hold it. Hang on. Hold it. Thank you. Could you explain what that alibi is again? With pleasure. At the time of the crime, I was busy preparing that day's shipments of milk. That's hard work. I barely had enough time to get them done before the courier... Fuck.
Same word, huh?
That's hard work. I barely had enough time to get them done before the courier came to take them.
The shipments were inspected by the Chica forces that were leaving the ranch. As our resident detective has told us, they were found to be fully loaded up with milk bottles. With bottles of milk. I can't read, chat.
Thank you for the hydrate, Nora.
Hello, it's me again, and I never learned how to read.
That's right, the Sheikah Force itself has vouched for me! There's no way I could be the culprit! Oh, I disagree. There has to be a way. There must be.
Hold it!
Alright. Jesus.
I'm just helping you here, man.
Well, now, well, you did the opposite, because now I have to hold it. Hold it!
Oh,
Would it really have taken that long to murder someone and burn some clothes?
it would have taken long enough man, I don't know what it is. My brain's just like, no, you can't read that word today.
I feel it.
It would have taken long enough to definitely make the scheme infeasible. Completing these shipments is a rather involved process. You have to milk the cows, clean the bottles, pour the milk into them, put them into crates, and load those onto the wagon. Man, don't even pasteurize it. I don't want any milk in this place.
This is presumably ye old Hyrule, not exactly modern shit.
Look, they can heat up some milk, man. That's not impossible for them.
Have they discovered it, though?
They have fire magic. I'm sure someone has cooked some milk in their time.
I guess. Alright, anyway.
I love working with cows, but that part takes the longest because you... Blah, 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 blah. That part takes the longest because you only get a little at a time. As Mr. Ingo said, the whole thing really does take a while.
Sorry, I was just checking the audio again.
It's fine. Father and I usually have to work together to get it done in time for Corey's arrival. Surprised I said that word. Corey's been tripping us both up.
I know, right?
There you go, defense. Your own client knows this. Your own client knows this is the unshakable truth.
Okay, so there's no way you could complete the shipments and also do the killing. In that case, there had to be some way for him to finish the work faster. I just have to find it.
Clearly there were two Luigis. Luigi, we've talked about this.
Oh, yeah. The other
He's made of
Luigi is in
coffee.
our bottle. He's made out of coffee.
Yeah. We learned that today. I learned that today.
Yeah. Okay. Hold it! So you had enough time for breakfast, but not enough to kill someone? Yes, of course! The breakfast was cooking while I kept working, then I just quickly gobbled it up. There was no issue there! In fact, yes! I remember it even burned a bit because I wasn't completely paying attention to it. That's why I had to go get That's why I had to go get that glass of water too, you see. Had to wash it down after. What a convenient little explanation. But for all I know, he actually did cook up a breakfast on a fire of burning blood-soaked clothes. Ew.
You know, it adds extra iron.
Gross.
Continue, witness. We don't want to hear about your culinary adventures. Do you want to hear about my culinary adventures, Damon?
I would rather hear about his culinary adventures.
Oh.
Yours are a crime in and of themselves.
Aren't most good adventures crimes?
Of course, of course! My point is just what I've been telling you this whole time! Stop trying to pin this on poor innocent Ingo! Hold it! The only people who could have done this were you and Malin. And I know Malin well enough to know she couldn't be the culprit. That leaves you as the perpetrator.
Objection. Yes, by now we all know how much you value your... Let me remind you, though, that feelings don't matter at all. Either show us solid evidence that puts Ingo's alibi into question, or see defeat.
You keep, like, cutting out near the end of the sentence.
Man. I'm sorry.
You're fine, it's not your fault. Is there any way he could have done the work faster?
I'm not sure. It'd be nice if there was, though. I could sleep in a little bit longer every day.
Yeah, you'd think he would have shared it with you if he knew how... Ugh. Yeah, you'd think he would have shared it with you if he knew what one. Whatever. Just what
Maybe
shortcut
it's
did you
sweet.
use, Ingo? Okay, so, I'm pretty confident in this. I'd say as I immediately get cold
Pretty
feet.
confident.
Fuck it. Objection! Oh, thank God. Witness! Ah! What is it now? I overheard an intriguing detail during the last recess. It seems the address on one of yesterday's milk shipments wasn't written correctly. You must have been rushing. That's how you did it. Okay.
Objection. Bah, I haven't heard anything about... Blah, 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 blah. Bah, I haven't heard anything about the shipment address. But I'll play along. Suppose you're right about it. Writing an address only takes a few seconds. Even if it was reduced to a single swift stroke of pen, it wouldn't have saved much time at all.
Yeah, I hadn't considered that, honestly.
Certainly not enough to both commit a murder and cover it up.
Objection! It wasn't just the address. Ingo must have rushed the entire shipment.
Objection. By what method?
Oh, it's coming together now.
You say he somehow completed the entire shipment more quickly, then prove it with evidence.
Unfortunately for you, defense, I must agree with the good prosecutor. This alone doesn't prove how enough time may have been saved. Don't you have anything else? I thought I had him for sure, but it looks like I'll need something stronger to really pin him down. No. Don't give up. We've got something. This is watered down. That's why it's tasteless.
And how is it stronger evidence if it's tasteless?
Because it proves that he rushed it.
I'm joking. It's watered down, so it doesn't taste very strong.
I know, but I wanted to prove but I wanted to make it clear in case someone wasn't following along or something. Objection! Ah, but did you though? Did you really complete those shipments properly?
Objection. Defense, I shouldn't have to remind you that the Chica Force checked those boxes thoroughly. They were definitely full of milk bottles.
Oh, I'm sure it looked that way. What are you getting at, defense?
They were full of Luigi's mysterious white liquid.
Stop.
No.
Here you go, Your Honor. Huh? Milk for me?
Are you trying to bribe the judge now? I didn't think you'd stoop so low.
Bribing the judge with fucking milk?
It's his favorite. The Crown will be informed of this. I bet you'll give him some chocolate to go in there too next.
Oh, it's nothing like that. All I'm asking is that His Honor try tasting the milk. Just one little sip. This is highly irregular. But to be honest, I could use a drink. All this talking does make one's throat dry, you know. You have no fucking clue.
I need a little bit of vodka after this, man.
You've probably talked the least out of everyone here, though. Nora, give me another hydrate. Thank you for that.
I'll hydrate in solidarity, though my drink's running low. So don't hydrate too much, Nora.
Mine's getting kind of low, too. Since the defense insists, I'll go ahead and take a sip. That was clearly like 2 gulps based off the sound. Is this what passes for milk these days? This tastes almost like water. Close enough. What then? I have to agree, this is definitely not standard milk. As we've heard from the princess and the detective, Lon Lon Ranch is renowned for the quality of its products. But there's no way people would say that about milk this lousy.
Objection. Bah, whatever. As if the unwashed masses... Jesus, man! As if the unwashed masses would know the difference between quality and garbage. Where are you going with this defense?
It's simple, you see. I received this bottle from Detective Impa, still unopened, during the first recess. As we know, there were no milk shipments today, so this must have come from one of Ingo's shipments from yesterday.
Ah. Stupid pog face again.
It's true that Ingo couldn't have murdered Talon and also completed the shipments on his own. Unless he cheated. Ingo watered down the milk to get the shipments done in time. Order! Order! Yes, I suppose that would work. Indeed, all he had to do was milk fewer of the cows. To save enough time without ruining the taste too much. I guess he used about a 50-50 split of water and milk. This is... No! Talon...
Objection. Let me stop you right there.
Why is he helping him so much? Clearly we've got him backed into a fucking corner. Clearly we know who did it. Ganon's
Because
definitely
he's
involved
Ganon's gay
somehow.
lover.
Or that, you know, or that. I guess we don't have any evidence to disprove it.
White liquid. I will concede that something odd happened to that shipment. But all you have proven is that Inga was a slacker.
How dare you?
Objection.
He's working for that paycheck.
Be quiet, you mongrel. I'm trying to save you here. Sure, Inga watered down the milk. That doesn't make him a killer. That doesn't make him a killer, though, does it?
Well, no. But now we know that he definitely could have done it. We know that he did go to the crime scene. And we know he did have the time and opportunity to kill Talon as well.
Yet there's a vital element missing still. Let me put it in simple terms so even an idiot like you can understand.
What? Uh-oh. Rebuttal.
Oh.
This is new.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading now. You lack the murder weapon. If Inga was the murderer, then it couldn't have been the saw. The murder weapon's in the milk!
I don't know what the fuck to do here. I'm panicking. This is entirely new. Hold it! And why is that?
It's simple. If the girl's story about working on the fence is true, then she was saw while her father was murdered. It couldn't have been in two places at the same time.
Do I agree with this?
I mean, how many?
There's only one saw. I don't know. I don't think this is in any Ace Attorney game. I think I'm flying blind here.
I mean, you could save state and then randomly just, I don't know.
I'm gonna try to do it legit. Yes? I believe we're in complete agreement on this point.
You do realize the problems that creates for you, right?
I'm sure it can all be explained.
Huh, as if. But very well, then let's move on to why nothing else could have been the murder weapon either. Where would the supposed other murder weapon even have come from?
Well, we do have... It just says deep, irregular wound made with a sharp metal object. It doesn't necessarily have to be a saw. It could be a knife. It could be a fucking...
I feel like a knife would be a regular wound, though, not irregular.
What about an axe? Or a scythe? Or a
I mean,
flail?
those all seem like... Okay, the flail seems like an irregular wound. I'm thinking more of a rake, honestly.
Maybe. Do I just want to go straight for that? I'm flying blind here. I'm gonna... Objection! Have you forgotten this murder happened on a ranch? There are plenty of sharp things on site.
Ho ho! That's simply impossible. We checked all the sharp... We checked all the sharp... We checked all the sharp objects on the ranch and searched everyone. No fresh blood was found anywhere else. I mean, yeah, there's a cloth.
Alright.
She said she used it on her
Objection!
hand, so...
Fuck. God, what do you mean? That's a good point! He said no fresh blood was found anywhere else. Oh look, a piece of evidence with fresh blood on it that was found at the scene of the crime.
She used it on her hand that she cut. So that would just be calling her a liar if it turns out
Fucking... Well, either way, it's still relevant. Is there a way to fucking rewind?
you'll take your penalty, and you'll enjoy it.
Fucking whatever.
Huh, the only thing you're winning here. Oh. And there it is, the shiny new penalty. You'll take your penalty and you'll enjoy it.
I'd rather go empty-handed. Fucking... No fresh blood was found anywhere else.
Can you press it, see if we get more information, or...
Fucking... Hold it! Couldn't Ingo have just... wiped it off? Couldn't Ingo have just wiped it off?
Blood leaves traces, it's not that easy to get rid of. People like us aren't so sensitive, but other... blah 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 blah. But other beings like the Zoras can easily tell by smell. You think with your long schnoz, you'd be able to smell too.
Wow.
Naturally, this shoot... What?
Getting personal, are we?
Look, I had to see that long schnoz in 5 frames per second in my face.
Anyway.
Naturally, the Sheikah Force employs people just for this task. Also, as Lumbong Ranch focuses on selling horses, and the animals aren't regularly butchered. So there's no good reason why any of the tools would have fresh blood on them. So any such implement would have stood out like a sore thumb. Hey, there's that schnoz again.
Well, I guess that is a good point. I may have to rethink this. Couldn't Ingo have just... hidden it? Couldn't Ingo have just hidden it?
Bah, the kingdom's best investigators are on this case. We found no signs of anything buried on the premise. And even if Ingo skipped part of his work, he still wouldn't have had time to hide anything very far. What if he put it in the milk bottle? He may be an idiot, but do you really think he would have risked the weapon being found?
Now listen here!
Silence.
Well, I guess that is a good point. I may have to... Okay, well, that's the same dialogue. Dispose of it? Couldn't Ingo have just disposed of it in some way?
Huh, that's impossible, you see.
Jesus,
Jet fuel
finally.
can't melt steel beams. No items from the ranch's inventory list were No items from the ranch's inventory list were missing, and that list is indisputable. Except it was written by the murderer. Ignore that
Objection! The inventory list itself is false.
part. Oh, fascinating. What exactly makes you question the veracity? Veracity?
Veracity.
What exactly makes you question the veracity of the document?
That would be... the list itself. It's simple. You only need a brief look at the inventory to see it can't be trusted.
Ho ho! You can't just go around making such general statements, Defense. Point out what exactly about the inventory makes it suspect.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe
They
his
did.
little name on there.
They did the fucking thing. That's really cool.
The little hand.
Yeah.
Point at it.
Take that! Just look here. The one who compiled this list was Ingo himself. Oh cool, you're streaming this again. Hello. Hello! Welcome to the chat again. Things have been interesting, especially for a certain character's voice. We're trying to find a good stopping point, because we're already over time.
I'm sure after this will be a pretty decent stopping point.
So I'm sorry
Maybe.
you picked such an unfortunate time to show up. The one who compiled this list was Ingo himself. He could have easily falsified the counts as part of his plan. I mean, hopefully you know where there's a good stopping point. You did make this. Did you already do
You're
this?
just our stopping point person. Yeah, I did my weird noise.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. Nothing could have left the ranch.
Oh, something did leave the ranch. Objection! Are you really sure nothing left the ranch? What about a few little shipments of milk?
Preposterous. Have you forgotten that said shipments have been checked by the Sheikah Force before they were allowed to leave?
That's true, but there was a place that the Sheikah could have overlooked.
Is it actually in the bottle? David, is it actually in the bottle?
Is it gonna be? We fucking joked about this earlier. There's no way it's actually gonna be in the bottle.
What in Din's name are you babbling about? We're talking about bog standard crates here, boy. Not exactly vast dungeons full of nooks and crannies to stuff things in, are they? Where could... I'm sorry, I'm laughing about it actually being in the bottle. It's in the bottle!
Hang on, you can read this.
Oh, where could they have missed a murder weapon?
It's simple. They overlooked the contents of the bottles.
There really was a knife in there, David.
Oh my fucking god. There's one place inside the crates that the Sheikah couldn't have checked thoroughly without ruining the shipments.
Without ruining the shipments.
That's right. Ingo put the murder weapon inside one of the milk bottles to conceal it from the search. That does seem
What happens
plausible.
to be the milk bottle we have right here?
There's no fucking way I guessed that.
Objection. Now wait just a moment. Stupid little pog face. A weapon in a milk bottle wouldn't blah 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 blah. A weapon in a milk bottle won't just go unnoticed. Someone would have reported it.
Oh, maybe this? Maybe it was intentionally misaddressed so that way they wouldn't check and just send it back.
Oh, that's high IQ.
Objection!
Over there.
You would be correct that a weapon showing up in someone's milkshake would cause quite a stir. If the milk ever actually made it to any milk bar, that is. Oh wait, that's just a sound. You see, I overheard a very interesting tale during the recess. Word was sent from the ranch not long ago that one of the shipments was returned unopened due to being misaddressed. No! Indeed, if you recall, Ingo was the one who handled all of that. Now, that's strange. The ranch supplies the Now that's strange. The ranch supplies the same milk bars every day. Even if he had messed up the street address a little, the couriers would have known where the shipment was meant to go. How could he have bungled it that badly? It's almost as if he didn't want anyone receiving a bottle of milk with a murder weapon in it. He did the noise for you, you're good.
Whoa.
Okay, well, I bet Ingo expected this box to stay in shipping limbo a while longer. How unfortunate for him that the postal service was on its game today.
God, I wish that were my postal service.
There's around 20 minutes of the case, including the credits. Not sure how you want to handle that. Ari, do we want to just push through?
We can, but man, my burger's gonna be so cold. I'll microwave it, it's fine.
Grab your burger and eat it while we're streaming.
I'm not gonna make gross eating noises on stream. You continue and I'll wait for...
But Ari, we have a very specific BRB screen for this exact purpose.
You just want to do the BRB screen, don't you?
A little. That and also I have some chores to do, so we'll go on BRB right back. Arizona's gonna grab her burger, probably eat it.
5-minute break.
Alright, we'll do a 5-minute break. We'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. And we're back. Okay. So what was it? Oh. Maybe because they were worried it starts to smell. I believe this calls for us to investigate these boxes of milk more closely. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I was just taking back my trash barrels. Soldiers, have these boxes retrieved from the ranch immediately.
I'm also a little quiet. I'm eating food. My mozzarella sticks are really cold, though, sadly.
Hey, I got my health back.
Yippee!
I'm not even going to attempt to do that in the fucking Luigi voice.
Coward.
Yes. This is slander. Why would I kill Talon? Sure, he's a bit of a layabout, but he did give me a job. Why would I want him dead? Motive? That's simple. Well, I'm surprised you're even asking about it. This evidence easily explains your motive. Yeah. Take that!
Yes.
Oh. The Curse of Playing Ace Attorney games. The endings always take longer than you expect. You right, especially with investigations. That game fucking drags on and on and on.
Well, at least this one's really good. I don't know about investigations. I haven't played that one.
What'd you say?
I said at least this one's really good. I don't know about investigations. I haven't played that one.
Oh, this one's way better than investigations, unironically.
The whole thing with Gaiden being like, oh, dispute this and stuff. That was cool.
That caught me off guard. That one really fucking got me. I was not ready. The very inheritance document you brought to the court's attention states the following. What were you saying?
It almost feels like the prosecutor's actually doing their job.
Yeah, they should... Honestly, they should have that sort of shit in the game. There's over an hour of optional bonus content after this case, by the way. Don't remember if I mentioned that last time. This might be a three-parter.
We can do the bonus content next week.
Yeah, maybe. It's not like I had anything else planned. In the case of the testator's death, his daughter Malin of Wanlon Ranch will inherit the ranch. Unless she is unable to oversee it, in which case it shall be divided between the crown and the remaining employees. Oh. What? Once again, I would like to apologize now to the dev himself for what is about to be the worst Luigi impression you have ever heard. You not only killed Talon, but decided to frame Malin for the crime as well, so you would be the one to inherit part of the ranch. That's why you volunteered to work in the silo all day. It gave you an alibi so that Malin would be the only possible culprit. Of course, you knew about the royal visitation in advance. You knew Malin would go back to the ranch house to prepare before they arrived. A perfect setup for the royals to find her next to the body.
And for me, I would have just married Malin and then killed her.
What was that?
I would have just married Malin and then killed her.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fuck it. Natural causes.
I feel like there's kind of like an age gap. 27, 44.
It's the old medieval times. They did this all the time back then.
I guess so. What are you talking about? Talon signing the ranch over to me? Preposterous! Did he really not know? I guess it was Dragmar who procured. Why can I not fucking say that? I guess it was Dragmar who procured the actual document, not him.
Okay, crazy theory. Hear me out. That document's a forgery that Ganon made to frame Ingo because Ganon's the one who did it.
I mean, by default, he is the most suspicious one in the room, just by being the main antagonist of the series this is based off of.
That's racist.
What? How is that racist?
That's racist.
It's racist against all Ganondorfs.
Against all Ganondorfs, that's racist.
Your Honor! What is it, soldier? The box you requested is here. Already? That was quite fast. Apparently the team at the ranch had already noticed something awry with it on their own. The box arrived just as we were about to rush out to a courier to deliver our message. Well, well, well. Let's see for ourselves then, shall we? The part of the shipment that proves my case is... I wonder.
Well, it's a
The
mystery.
suspicious red liquid.
That's
This way.
definitely not blood.
Take that! Here it is, from the bottle with a slight red tint to the milk. Looks like some kind of serrated knife. That explains the irregular... looks like some kind of serrated knife. That explains the irregular wound quite nicely. Whatever.
Where's the strawberry milk? How could those Sheikah idiots miss this?
I'm sure the milk was pure white when they first checked it. It took a whole day for the blood to dissolve in it. Either way, no matter how you slice it, this proves my theory right.
Slice it with a knife, with a serrated knife?
Fun fact, we found during playtesting that the red tint is invisible to colorblind players, so we made it that if you pick wrong, Melon points it out to you instead, and you don't lose any health. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Unironically, that's a really nice thing to do. It's very helpful.
Instead of going, sorry, colorblind people, you get nothing and you'll be happy. They're like, nah, let's help you out.
Yeah, there's probably plenty of games that wouldn't have done the same, so respect for that. Oh, I've had it! Fine, fine! You wanna know why? You wanna know why I really killed that scumbag? Oh, okay, he did it. There's the confession right there.
No, what are you? So you admit it?
Yes, I admit it! What would you do if one day, after years of backbreaking labor despite putting all into the wrench, you were thrown away like rubbish without any reason? Fired! Farewell! We don't need you anymore!
What? But that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I had a burger in my mouth.
Oh, don't lie! I heard it all! I was just returning back from another day of spine-wrecking work, and lo and behold, what's this? Malin and Talon are talking behind my back! I heard it all! We'll let him go after the visitation! We can handle things without him! And so, after volunteering to work on that shipment, I quietly slipped out while the girl was busy and shanked the good-for-nothing slacker! Holy fuck, my voice is dying here!
Plot twist, they were talking about a horse.
Oh, definitely.
Is your voice okay?
Oh my god.
Discord mic the entire time. I got like one syllable of every word.
God, I hope the stream fucking heard that. Because I poured my heart and soul into that fucking line reading.
I'm sure it's fine.
Ha! You should have seen his face! He didn't expect it at all! So yes, Malin, I killed that lazy bum you call a father! And he deserved it! My god.
Damn.
Order! The witness will cease his boasting over such a terrible deed! I think we've heard enough! Soldiers, take him away! Who's that?
Oh, was that me?
That was you?
Was that an objection? Sorry,
That was a hold it.
I couldn't see. Oh, hold it. Wait just a moment. Ingo?
Yes, girl! Want to apologize for what you've done?
Apologize? Me? You're horrible. We weren't planning to fire you at all. You completely misunderstood what we were saying.
What?
Which
fuck.
one of us is this?
That's you, I guess?
Well, you know how it goes with the royal visits. It's me.
I think
Always
so.
a busy time. Gotta make sure everything's in tip-top shape.
I do worry somewhat about old Ingo, though. He's been complaining about his back recently. Do wish he'd take a step back and relax sometime. That's you?
This is me. Maybe we should convince him to take a vacation.
Wahaha! Now there's an idea. It'd do him good to just get out for a while. I'll discuss it with him after the visitation. That's not... After things calm down, we can handle everything without him. Ah, wow. Of course. Great fucking timing, bro. That's...
Well, I mean, now he gets a permanent vacation in jail.
You were planning... What? A vacation for me? And I did... No! No, it can't be so! Please say it isn't so! What?
A chicken. Man, public execution live in court. Oh, he dead.
Okay. I don't even know how to respond to that.
He dead.
We have witnessed today the results of a truly horrifying misunderstanding. But misunderstanding or not, what you have done is unforgivable. Talon was a kind man, beloved by all who had the good fortune to cross his path. His loss will be felt not only at his ranch, but all across Hyrule.
Hold on. Mouthful of burger.
Take your time.
The killer turned out to be an utterly pathetic man with delusions of grandeur.
I can't help but just imagine Ganon with a fucking burger in the middle of the trial now.
I can't eat burger. I mean, look at him. An utter idiot, dressed like a clown. He's not just the clown, but the entire circus.
Jeez, he's really laying into him. I bet he's just upset because he lost.
I'm upset because my burger is cold.
The prosecution's rant aside, I think it's time to declare today's verdict. This is just formality, but will the defendant please step up to the stand? Young miss, I am very sorry for the situation you have found yourself in. I am very glad you appear to have such a good attorney as a friend.
I wouldn't have chosen anyone else.
Aw, thanks.
Mainly because I can't afford anyone else.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? I don't think I'm getting paid, chat. No then, without further ado, in the name of Goddess Hylia and the sacred land of Hyrule, I hereby find Malin of Lon Lon Ranch not guilty. Oh my god, fireworks? That doesn't seem safe. Court is adjourned.
Amazing, we did it.
Yay, it's done.
Yay, now she'll go home to an empty house.
She has the animals, I guess. She doesn't have her friend, the farm worker, Luigi. She doesn't have her dad, Mario. Everyone she knows is dead or gone.
By herself from now on. But at least you took this case pro bono, right?
The closest thing Ocarina of Time has to confetti. You know what? That's fair. We did it!
I suppose so.
I guess Ingo's outburst kind of soured the mood, huh?
I don't think I can ever forgive Mr. Ingo for what he's done.
That's fair enough, honestly. Really, though, you shouldn't think about that for now. You're free! It's time to celebrate!
I guess you're right.
I'm guessing that's Impa again?
See? Excellent work. Okay. I knew you'd pull through.
Oh, thanks. I couldn't have done it without you, really, so thank you.
No, that's not quite right. If you want to thank someone, I'm not the one who deserves it the most.
Huh? Oh my god, hi. Your Highness? I thought you were going back to Hyrule Castle. I wasn't expecting her. She jump scared me a little.
White woman jump scare!
God damn it. What strings did Empa have to pull to get her here? But I realized I should apologize for what I did personally. That's you?
Hold on, burger again.
Okay.
It's an honor.
There is no need to bow. Not after what I have done. Really, if not for my status, I would have probably been carted off to prison alongside that angry little man. Perjury's, pretty serious, so that's probably not entirely wrong.
As usual, you don't give yourself enough credit, Your Highness.
How can you say that, Detective? I almost condemned an innocent person to prison!
Fair point. Yes, there are some things you should think twice about doing in the future. It's all thanks to you that the young lady over here finally went free.
Huh?
Come on, attorney, show Her Highness what I'm talking about.
I got it, I know this one.
The one
Take that!
contribution.
The only thing she actually did that helped. The bottle!
Yippee!
Well, it's true. Without this, and without knowing about the fire, we wouldn't have had any proof to substantiate our claims. And, really, your obviously false testimony helped us a lot. Youch! If it just stepped on my foot, of course.
I'm glad he clarifies. I'm like, did he just get stabbed in a court of law?
Yeah, with her holding the knife, it really would make you think that.
Are you ready for Murder Trial 2 Electric Boogaloo?
I have to defend the person who fucking stabbed me.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I should be the prime witness.
Well, there you have it. In any case, I'm sure Miss Mellon isn't too upset.
What a twist that would be. Yeah, her fucking stabbing us in the middle of the defendant lobby.
Man, just like, we have no witnesses because none of them are gonna step and be like, yeah, I totally saw it.
Yeah. 10 hut! Whoops.
Show them your attorney's badge.
Sorry, force of habit. We have orders to escort the princess back to the castle immediately.
Just in time. Farewell, Your Highness.
Oh, there they go. The fucking sliding gets me.
I love this lighting.
I love the fucking two of them sliding out the side. And so they left.
Now then, listen to me. I know that I am perhaps being too lenient on the princess, but tough times are ahead. Princess will need all the confidence. Blah 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 blah. Yes, the princess will need all the confidence she can get to lead the. She needs to learn to take responsibility for her actions too, though.
That's you.
And she will. I'm trying, man. I'm at 5 frames per second over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's my Spectrum internet that we love and cherish so much here.
Fucking Spectrum.
Huh? Her Highness is in for a rather unpleasant afternoon today, I imagine. The urgency with blah 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 blah. The urgency with which she has just been she has just been escorted. Okay. The urgency with which she has just been escorted out of here isn't coincidental.
Is there more than one case in this game?
She did a second murder, chat.
I think there's gonna be more cases. I wasn't ready for this, but okay.
Is that the hour bonus content? Is the second case?
Maybe. Let's find out, I guess. No spoilers, please, developer.
We'll find out next week. Let's finish this one.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh.
Oh man.
Let's finish this one up first.
What, is the king going to scold her? Dot dot dot.
Oh,
At the very
sorry, sent
least.
that before you said no spoilers. Yeah, I figured.
It's fine, there's a chat delay. Now then. Dot dot dot. My duties call, unfortunately, so I must be off. Again, you did well today, both of you. I trust that you all. I can't read, man. I trust that I'll be able to rely on you in the future. I trust I'll be able to rely on. I can't, man.
Do you want me to do this one for you?
I can do it. Give me a chance.
Alright.
I trust I'll be able to rely on you in the future in court proceedings as well.
I'll try my best.
Aren't we all trying our best?
Yeah.
That's all I ask. That unpleasant prosecutor seems to be making his way over here, so I'll be excusing myself post haste. Farewell.
Oh, good. He's showing up. Oh god, everyone's
Oh
gone.
man,
Uh-oh.
I don't get a break. You.
Hello, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Tell me now, where did that blasted detective go? To have my reputation tarnished by to have my reputation tarnished by this, by some novice attorney from the boonies. Man, you can't be saying
Dramatic
this,
much?
Gandalf.
He looks about ready to burst from anger.
He's hangry. He didn't get his burger.
It's because his burger went cold.
Yeah, you'd be upset if your burger went cold too.
You're right.
Don't be such a sore loser. You lost. Deal with it. Editor
Yeah,
Damon
we
put,
got the
those-
right
my
verdict.
glasses
Doesn't that make
on.
you even a little bit glad? What'd you say?
I said Editor Damon put like some of those like pixel sunglasses on. You know the deal with it meme.
Oh my god.
Hmm. Sorry, I still have five frames per second. I know this is me. Yes, I suppose there's some work in that. What transpired is most unfortunate. I can only offer my condolences.
It's weird seeing him be, like, nice. Can I just say
mean,
that?
A villain could be nice every so often, I suppose.
I guess, but he's never been the type to do that. Like, ever.
I mean, I don't know. I suppose that he was a little nice, so I've been told in Wind Waker, the game I've never played.
Who told you
Just
that?
remember that it was... What?
Who told you that?
YouTube. Did they lie to me?
I'm pretty sure they lied to you.
Aw, dang. Well, I'll never know, because I'll never get to play Wind Waker.
You should fix that. Alright, anyway.
There's probably a giant spider boss. I hate those things.
I don't think there are any spiders in Wind Waker.
I know Twilight Princess had one. I think Skyward Sword had one, but I might just be misremembering.
Alright, we've already got 30 minutes overtime. Let's speed this along.
Okay. No talking about giant enemy spiders. Great. Just remember there was the meddling of that idiotic princess, the stupidity of the blasted detective that led to your arrest. So if you have any grievances, take it up with them.
I suppose there is some truth to what he's saying.
Speaking of the detective, it appears she has fled from me like a coal on fire. Mark my words, she'll get... Mark my words, she will regret what she's done for generations. Can we get someone to quote that? Mark my words, blah. Thank you. Well, that sure was something. I don't know if he was being man. I don't know if he was being sincere or just wanted to shift blame on... Just wanted to shift blame onto someone else.
I think I know what those comments about the Wind Waker were talking about, but I don't think you interpreted it quite right.
I interpret nothing right. At all.
That was the Devin chat, so his words not mine.
Yeah, I can see your chat. It's
Okay,
just my
good.
chat I couldn't see.
I wouldn't say he's entirely blameless. Never mind that. Do you think you'll be all right running the ranch by yourself? Of course I'll come visit, but I have my attorney's duties. Of course I'll come visit, but I have my attorney duties too.
Actually, I'm selling the ranch. I've always hated that place.
Just immediately prove one of their arguments.
This was my plan all along. I'm so glad I didn't have to kill him. Man, thank Ingo for doing it for me.
Man, it all worked out exactly how I was hoping to without having to get my hands dirty. Alright, anyway.
I'm in touch with the castle, see if I can spare some men to work the ranch. Silly as my father may have seemed, he really did prepare me to take over one. He really did prepare me to take over one day, and he's taught me well. I'll make sure the animals are as. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I'll make sure the animals are well cared for, just as I always have.
That's the spirit. I believe in you.
The spirit of justice.
No, anything but the spirit of justice.
Sad. I really wanted to thank you for bringing the truth to light. If it wasn't for you, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad everything worked out in the end. And so ended a very personal case for me. It felt like a weight had been lifted off my back. Malin continued working at the ranch, hoping to make it prosper even beyond what her father was able to accomplish. I didn't really think much about it, but the days following were some of the happiest I'd lived for a long time. Little did I know that a terrible tragedy would soon shock the entire kingdom, and I'd find myself smack dab in the middle of it.
Ah, so this is when Ocarina of Time takes place.
That's a legend for another day. I don't think so, because he would have been a lot younger.
No, this is the adult timeline. This is what Link was doing when he was like asleep for like 10 years or something.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. Possibly.
We did it!
Hey, wait, Whoa, I know that guy. He makes a lot of weird, specific, video game videos. Like, oddly specific. Check him out, I like his stuff. Oh, hey, there's the dev in chat.
Roadrunner WMC, I know that guy, he's in the chat right now!
He's right there. There he is. But yeah, I guess that's about it for now. From the sound of it, there's gonna be more, so we probably will be coming back to this eventually. Possibly next Monday. We'll probably see how much there is to the rest of the game, and then after that, if they're gonna be updating it. Based off the sound of it, there's probably gonna be more at some point, which would be interesting. I would be interested in playing it if they added more. But regardless, for now, we're done. So, some of Skwo's videos came from working on this, actually. That makes sense, I guess. He did have, like, a whole video just ranting about... Yeah, the one about how Ocarina of Time draws text. I was just about to mention that. But yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Poor
Ingo.
Luigi.
I mean, like, dude didn't deserve it. Like, sure, he killed a guy, but like...
If only he just came in like a few seconds earlier, he would have been more than fine.
Or like, just, you know, later and didn't hear any of the conversation, or just like, talk like a normal person about it.
Yeah, don't jump to murder, man.
Yeah, murder should always be your second option.
No comment. Also, you did a really good job on the music, my guy. I honestly really liked a lot of it.
Yeah, it's like what you've been mostly fangirling out about is the music.
I like a lot of Ace Attorney, and they did a really good job of it, okay? Alright. But yeah, this was a really good mod. We'll probably come back to see the rest of it. I don't know if they're gonna be doing any more past this. From the sound of it, it looks like they have like a whole story planned out, which, if that's true, honestly, I would be more than happy to play more of it. But for now, that's about it, and we will be seeing you guys next time. Peace. You want to plug anything, Arizona?
No, just know that, you know, if you ever come back to this, I think I'm here for playing again in the long run. So I'll probably be back.
That's true, you will probably be back.
I won't
for the
learn
rest
how to
of this.
read in between then and now, but I'll be back.
So will you be streaming the bonus stuff next Monday? I noticed Mod Monday in your stream title. Maybe? I probably will be. I'll probably just do the next thing for the next Mod Monday. The schedule for Mod Monday is kind of complicated. So it's like, we get this...
Whenever he feels like it.
Well, no. It's supposed to be like, I do a mod, and then we go until the end of that, and then the next month, we skip it. So there's the whole end of this month, and then the entire next month where we don't do a mod, and then the month after that, we start the next mod. So we're probably going to be finishing off this one, and then God knows where we're going to go from there for the next Mod Monday.
Yeah, then we'll find something else for October, which I probably will not be involved.
Possibly. We never know. We've already
We never
started
know.
working on the next main case. That sounds awesome, honestly.
Well, hey, if you get it done before November, we'll be here.
Well, I'll probably have, like, a break. Oh, whoops. I'll probably have, like, a break instead of going right to it.
We'll do it in January then. You have
Maybe.
until January.
We'll see. Scene select is now unlocked. Extra 1 is now unlocked. Okay, well, that's about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. You can find Arizona over on YouTube as ArizonaCH and on Twitch as Arizona_yokai. You obviously already know where I am. It will definitely not be out anywhere close to that soon. Think more like 2027. Well,
You know what,
good
that's
luck to
fair.
you,
Games
sir.
are hard
Good luck
make.
to you. And you can find me on both here, obviously on Twitch, and on YouTube, that one person 025 on both.
And you can find the game at hold on, I'm looking at it right now.
I think if you just look up
Newerteam.com.
newerteam.com, alright. Go check
Yeah.
out the mod there. Would highly recommend, but also if you've gotten that far, you've seen pretty much everything in it, so wait for the next release.
Special.
Wait for the next
Bonus.
release. And then 2 more things real quick. I just want to mention it real quick. One YouTube series, Sonic Adventure, first fully edited YouTube video. Worked real hard on it, and YouTube is suppressing it. Not happy about that, but like, go check it out. I worked real hard on it, and I hope that people see it. But you don't have to, obviously. But you know, I would appreciate it. And also, game vote. The other thing in my schedule is usually a game vote. We just finished Dying Light. Go check out the Discord. It can be found by doing !Discord in the stream chat, or by just looking in any YouTube description, except for like the real old stuff, but you know, that's besides the point. Go there, go to my channels, and just throw games at me. Right now, we're still at a point where people are just suggesting random bullshit. There is no vote at the moment. We're just collecting suggestions. And that's about it.
Bullshit.
That's about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. This mod was wonderful, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
You usually cut me off.
Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to not do that.
Nothing.
Okay, thanks for the stream. Thanks for